Hear that? That ain't static. That's the sound of truth. Clawing out the dark. 4 demons, 1 table. Madman, Anbu, ruining Seaman. Guns, anime, trauma, madness. And every week, another voice in the pit. This ain't a podcast. This is Demon Time. Demon Time. Demon Time. Demon Time. Demon Time. Demon Time. Demon Time.
Yeah, madman here, I'm the chaos with the chords and flames. Might bleed him when I speak, put a hole in the frame. Talk steel, talk scars, talk pain I own. Ain't a story we afraid of when we sit on the throne. Guns and ghosts, Ghibli with the static. Dark matter mind, turn peace to panic. This demon time, ain't no filter applied. We that shadow broadcast on the edge of the line.
Anbu here, I'm the fox with the mask and the venomous grin. Spitting fire like a jutsu in the world of sin. Got 9 tails worth of rage when I'm touching the mic. Spice in the truth, I don't talk polite. Mental breakdowns in the bag like go talk, kill it, talk, hurt, talk, how you go on demon time where the vibes get raw. Every guest a confession, every thought's a war.
Voices in the dark.
Welcome demon time where the truth leave marks. Got heat, got pain, got that smoke in the chest. We the realest in the night, let the silence rest, 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 rest.
No cap, no mask, just the real and the raw. Demon time's live, now obey the law. Run, edging with the runes, eyes lines in the pain. Every syllable a scar on a haunted brain. I see systems fall and the trauma rise. Still stand with the storm in my dead man's eyes. Ain't no peace, just a calm for the burst. So we speak on the truth, even when it hurts. This demon time, where the broken belong. Where we cry, where we fight, where we right what's wrong. See man here, I'm the jester in the throne of ash. Got a joke for your pain, then I light the match. Dark humor in the vein, but my heart ain't cold. I'm the sunshine talking in a horror show. We got Glocks and guts, anime with the clips. Laughter and truth, like apocalypse scripts. You hear that voice, that's your fear on the line. Now pick it up, fool, it's demon time. Demon time, demon time, demon time, demon time. What it? Madman with the beat, let the chaos flow, 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 flow. Anbu, bring heat, got that demon glow, 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 glow. Run mark thoughts in a dark design and see man light up with a twisted line. Guests pull up, spill life and pain. One shot, one mic, never sound the same. Grit, fire, blood in the rhyme, and we do it every week on that demon time.
We the ones online.
Truth be the torch when the light gets slime. When the world's going dark, we the ones who grin.
Voices in the dark.
Where the line gets crossed, and every mic check got a personal cost.
You're not just listening, you're being watched.
Welcome to Demon Time.
And of course, you assholes just kept talking, and I'm freaking out. Like, why? Why won't it work? I thought I muted everything. I hate you all.
It's user error.
It
I
was.
was gonna say, it sounds like a you problem, not an us problem.
I will literally fucking touch you. I could poke one of you in your sleep.
We home Alabama.
Well, at this point, it's all good.
God,
Well,
I hate it. I actually hate it. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? We already got Captain fucking fanfic over here, and you just had to fuel his fucking dais of many fucking fan fictions that he's probably writing at this point.
I'm not writing any fan fiction. I'm sorry. That's too fucking weird for me.
Mm-mm.
I wrote it down, and I still have it written down, I think, but that's it. It didn't even take off from there.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Because honestly, Anbu, you and Rune and whoever else making sweet, passionate love to each other is fucking strange. I don't want to
Listen,
write about it.
listen. You say
It,
that, but
it,
he's probably already got a whole 3 books written at this point.
You probably want me to have a whole 3 books written.
it's
Nah.
it's it's the most action I've had all week. So
Oh God.
Well,
No. Absolutely fucking not. Actually, no. Just no. I hate it.
well,
0 out of 10.
intros. So, anyways, welcome back, you beautiful mistakes. This is Madman Music, where sanity is optional and chaos pays the bills. If you're new, welcome to the madness. If you've been here, you know the rules. Chat, wake up. Let's get unhinged.
speaking of getting unhinged, boy, screaming semen, aka your grandma's favorite, and I love seeing you get here every week. And let's have a great podcast, guys.
And your favorite lovely chocolate fox in the flesh, as usual, dealing with these sociopaths on an almost daily basis. Anbu Kitsune arriving on the scene and showing love to you sexy fucking adventurers. And I appreciate you all being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us. And let's get started.
So, uh, we are missing one person. I know you guys probably see that. Uh, he is not. He's feeling under the weather right now, so he's not. He's not in the stream today.
Yeah, he
I'm not gonna
kind
lie
of.
to you guys, I did not look at the prompts, so
It's fine.
flying by the seat of my pants.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I've seen the prompts. I've seen all of them, but I write all of them, so it'd be it'd be questionable why I didn't see them if
Are you blind?
yeah, right.
I'm
I mean,
legally
I would have to be
blind.
pretty skilled typing it all out blind.
What are you fucking?
Adding them in braille would be immaculate.
He's fucking Helen Keller, except he's white, so it didn't really work.
That wait a minute. Is Helen Keller not white?
Helen Keller is black.
I thought Helen Keller was
I
white.
mean,
No, Helen Keller is black.
technically she would be black because she couldn't see anyway.
I fucking hate it. I
That's so
absolutely hate it.
so true. Yeah.
Why are you like this? God fucking damn it. Okay. Huh. All right. So, whatever question or shit that we deal with early or now is
I gotta
what
say
I
something,
can switch to.
Ambu. Your stream is just showing the OBS symbol, not the actual question. So
Yeah, I get that. I'm waiting for the actual thing. Sorry, give me a second. Let me just. There. Don't worry. When we get to the point where we pull up the questions, that's when I pull the question forward.
okay, and for anybody on my side, the question's already up, so you can see it.
All right, mom and dad, chill out.
Mommy, daddy, please.
Don't say that. That's so weird.
He said it first, man. Fuck.
He said mom and dad. That's okay, but mommy and daddy makes it seem sexual.
Is it sexual if we're going based on, you know what? You know what?
Isn't
You
that
know,
mommy and Dammy?
listen, chill.
Ambu's the mommy.
How am I the mom? The fuck?
I'm guessing because you got bigger tits.
I hate that you even said that. I don't have bigger tits. I know I
You
don't
want to know
have.
something? I don't even have tits, so you know what? You got me beat.
I hate it here. I actually hate it here. I absolutely despise it here. Ugh, fucking Christ. What's the fucking prompt? And is there a moment in your life that, oh God, I have to actually find this fucking prompt of yours.
It's question 3 of Demon Time.
Question 3 of Demon Time. I'm sorry. You know how many fucking shits that I have
Don't
to
mind
look
Ambu.
through?
Ambu, it's this time of the month.
I will fucking nut in your Cheerios.
See, told you, time of the month.
No,
He's
it's
very
gonna be more of
sensitive
a.
right now.
It's more than my. You know what? You know what? I fucking despise you.
The shirt is rubbing against his nipples and it's making him very sensitive there too, just so you guys know.
I'm going to fucking drop a goddamn toaster in your bathtub.
Doing me a fucking favor.
Good.
Live,
It's not
laugh,
a
toast, man.
that's not a threat. That's a thank you.
Shit. Forgot. I will extend your life so you can live longer.
I mean, that's also beneficial.
But then you will suffer.
But I'd be immortal. You know how rich I'd be? I'd make you.
Would
I would
you be
make you
rich?
suffer.
There's
I'd make
unrich
you.
mortals, especially in this
I would.
economy.
I would be rich. Okay, yes, in this economy, yes. But I would be rich in Ambu's fucking like
I
anger and
would make
annoyance.
it to fucking make sure that you would be poor but immortal.
So he's
You can be rich in other ways, Ambu. I would torture the shit out of you.
You think you would torture the shit out of me.
I'd be
he
like,
can't
hey,
post his
everybody.
bike.
I
And
would
if he like, if
survive
he
out of
blocked me on everything,
sheer spite.
he would block me on everything. I'd make new accounts, follow him, and be like, look at that, the femboy chocolate fox is at it again.
You say that now. Be like, God damn it, why did I even challenge this absolute maniac? I just
I'd,
killed everyone. What
I'd,
the fuck, J Dog? What is going on?
he's
Hey
playing
yo.
Helldivers.
Oh, okay, he's playing Helldivers. That makes sense.
All
Okay.
right. Because
I
I
would,
felt like that was a confession that I didn't need to hear.
I was about to say, like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Plausible deniability.
Yeah,
Shit.
plausible deniability just left the building. Don't, please don't. Please don't uh sacrifice my innocence for not knowing your elusive crimes. Yeah, you take that. You take that fucking
thank you for the
confetti on your
follow.
face.
Thank you, Gingy FPS.
TLC. OGG.
Thank you, Gingy. Welcome in.
Also, I guess I should fucking do a bit of
And thank you,
literal
first time chatter.
talking and whatnot in your fucking stream so it could be like TLC, TLC, TLC. Boom. There you go. Do that in mine
What'd you
too
do?
so it can actually
What,
fucking do your thing.
what'd you do?
I just
Oh, I already
threw
did that. I
emotes.
said I did here support here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just made sure. I didn't get the fucking emotes like you did.
Oh, we're doing good. It's just the beginning of our Demon Time. Well, actually, today's the special event because it's all three of our podcasts smashed into one.
Well, it was three of our podcasts, but now it's not because somebody decided to leave or be
Should be
inclement
shitting.
weather. Oh shit! Speaking of
But
which, I guess
yes,
I should actually fucking do share goddamn thing. Fuck. Sorry. Forgive me.
here, Gingy, let me give you a shout out real quick.
There you
God damn
go.
it! I
I went ahead and started the
I see it.
shared thing. So whenever you're ready, you do
I see it.
that.
I got you.
Yeah, you
I
got
got
me.
it.
I see. I see. Everything's good. Boom. Shared chat. That way we can get shared chat going.
Oh shit.
Shared chat is enabled just like that. PNAR already golden. And just like that, we are perfectly started.
All right.
The agents of chaos and my adventurers are in the fucking loop. Let us continue our active
Podcast.
podcast. So
Yep. Now I have to bring you up because I had you on my phone. Now I have to bring you up on fucking the actual website.
yeah,
Mute this tab.
I'm sorry, champ.
You're good. So, anyways, start the question.
Well, I guess we could start with Screaming Seaman. Is there a moment in your life that changed how you view yourself permanently?
Oh, that is a great question because there are many moments.
When he was caught beating off in the McDonald's bathroom. Just kidding.
Everything, but still true. Um, no, honestly, uh, there are many life-changing events that will make you decide that you're a different person. And will say that most of them are trauma built.
Trauma builds
Most
character.
situations they do. Um, say I have one specifically. I had a say live-in girlfriend.
You
She
said
was
live in, right? Live in
yeah,
girlfriend. Okay.
live in, not live in.
Okay. I had a living girlfriend. I hope you did.
What you don't know is I'm a necromancer.
Wait a pause. Pause, please. Not like this.
Live-in girlfriend, and um, ultimately what happened was um, she was supposed to be braiding my hair because I had long hair, or I had long hair at the time. I have long hair now. That's neither here nor there. But how I found out that he was actually cheating at the time, I asked her to do my hair. I went to the neighbor's house and found out that she was cheating with my neighbor. And the child in me died that day. So, when it comes to reinventing yourself, I will say reinventing because it's sometimes difficult to establish a reinvention. That was the first point where I realized that you can change as a person and still be who you are.
Sorry about that.
It happens. It happens to a lot of people. You are not alone, fam. It happens a lot.
That's called a canon event.
Canon.
That is literally called a canon event. Canon
I had
events
to
are normalized. So I
get up real
understand
quick.
what you
I had to piss. Sorry.
Jesus.
It's not a villain arc, but it does change you in ways that you can't imagine.
You know, this is a whole different conversation. Sorry to change it. ADHD, yay. Um, wa- I don't know if I asked you before, but I'm gonna ask because I forgot. Want to be in my one of my books? I think you'd be a great villain companion.
Always, I'm very astute for a
Ambu's in
villain.
Ambu's in 2 out of my 4 books. Anbu is forever immortalized in 2 books.
And essentially a whatever guy. And if you know anything about whatever guys are definitely dangerous.
All right, I'll after the podcast I'll message you.
Definitely.
What do you mean no?
All
Did
right.
they did the collaboration stop?
No, it's still
No.
going on my screen. I don't
All
know
right, there we go.
what's
It
going
just
on.
it was like no collaboration found. I was like, what the fuck you mean?
It does that. It does that from time to time for some fucking reason. I don't get it, personally myself, but it's done that like 3 or 4 times where we've all collaborated, especially with Rune. It's done it
Mm-hmm.
for me as well, so it's fine. It still shows that we're collabing. It's
All
just
right, cool.
being extra wild.
Uh, Ambu, did you answer the question?
No, I mean this was just him, so
Oh, sorry for changing the whole
no,
thing.
no, it's fine. There we go. All right, so
Anyways, so it's not silent.
mm, I would like to say I have a couple events that changed me for the difference, and they kind of changed my character for the better, but it
Mhm.
also reinstated kind of parts of me that kind of was like, all right, you know, this part of your character kind of is your base and it's reinforced because of this situation. And my character is the more so the observer promptly, but I am also a justicator. I
Can you
I
speak on it?
I love being a man of pure justice.
Can you speak on it? The situation in general, or is that
Yeah, no, no, no.
something that?
I was gonna actually speak on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna speak on it. I'm kind of professing, hey,
The bill.
the
I
bill.
got you.
Again, and this kind of also, reinstates this fact is that I am a storyteller. I will tell a story, and it's not into me to go, all right, I'm going to super embellish shit like other people. I'm going to tell it as facts, which reminds me that I am still a realist. And
Real shit.
so the thing that makes me a what I believe is a justicator was that a couple years ago, I was a man who decided to try to protect people that I realize now that I didn't need to protect.
Mhm.
And with that
I
thought
think I know
process,
that story.
yeah, you know most of the story. But
Oh yeah.
as I've aged and realized the depth of everything and the realizations that I've had after the fact, it's like, okay, well, you were kind of rushed into what happens in that situation where you're like, okay, I'm supposed to be this man of justice. However, once learning the situation fully, I realized that I was on the wrong side of justice. So then I acted accordingly. And with that whole situation, I went from, hey, I'm going to defend you, you know, whether it's my last draw of breath, to uh what you are or what you are doing currently does not equate for me to step in and protect you because you're doing very terrible things that make me believe that you have manipulated me to help serve you in your grotesque, you know, show of strength. And I froze at that fact. You
Hmm.
know, it was like it made me understand that rushing into a situation thinking that you're supposed to be, the savior can often lead to you going, oh no, I'm actually just the guy who is a pawn in a situation
The
because I
tool of the situation.
I'm a tool of the situation that did not need to intervene because this was righteous. The justice that was going to be served would have been served. I just blocked it.
Yeah.
And it gave me a realization of, hey, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. So
Hmm.
there's that. And it's happened multiple times. It's not just this one particular time, but the one particular time that I'm talking, or the instance that I'm talking about right now, kind of highlighted it more, where I was like, I went from, hey, I'm protecting you from this outside source to
Welcome in, Peter
another,
Def.
essentially another
Thank you for the follow.
instance from the same
Sorry.
person. You're fine, you're good. Where I'm like, I shouldn't have protected you because you're attacking somebody who is innocent. And it kind of claws at my mind at night a lot of
Yeah.
times because it's like I went from being a person who stands for justice to somebody who was quite literally trampling on the same justice I believed in. And now I have to look at myself in a mirror and go, was I really for justice or was I just trying to be a spearhead of, vengeance for
Yeah.
a line of people who didn't care about justice. They just cared about them being the winning hand.
Hmm.
That'll do it.
And that's kind of how I look at things now.
Uh,
Shaped my
what?
whole, it really kind of ripped my whole worldview differently because it now gave me a physical, like, hey, be wary of what this person's saying because they could be lying to you. Not like it already
Hmm.
didn't be like that, but even people who can quote unquote convincing. It was like,
Yeah.
hey, this person could still be lying to you even though they sound convincing. So yeah, that's kind of how that whole instance kind of reshaped my entire mentality on things.
Thank you for the check-in.
Yep, appreciate the check-ins, everybody. Much love to people from coming in from TLC.
A little bit. If you've never been here before, right now is the podcast. I usually do my music and video games. Yeah, but today is the podcast since it's the holiday week. We missed the other days, so right now you're catching Demon Time podcast, the Dark Jesters, and Behind the Madness, all in one.
Reality, people.
So the moment for me that changed, my view of myself permanently was same thing, multiple things. I'm well, enjoying the podcast. The podcast is, you know, somewhere where us three and hopefully our viewers can come and just de-stress because this world is pretty fucked. No, so one of the biggest moments when I permanently it changed the view of myself was the day I almost got killed. I realized that I needed to be bigger, I needed to be stronger, and I needed to fight harder, or this world will gobble me up and spit me out, and nobody will give two shits about me. And it came to be, quite factual. If even now, I mean, do I get beat up and almost killed anymore? No. But I do have to fight every day for me not to be judged by certain people. I know it's kind of weird because what do they say? It's hard to be a guy these days. And I hate to say that stereotype, but sometimes it's not easy. Growing up, you're taught to be a certain way, and then life kind of just shits on you.
I was going to say,
Just
listen, being a
because
guy
there's
is
a lot from guys in general, and when you don't live up to the aspect bullshit, they look down on you because you're not fulfilling that contract. But actuality, today's lifespan, all of that, can't. You can never live up to the hype because things are different nowadays. There's guys who can take care of themselves regardless of whether there's a relationship there or not. You can literally go out and do your own fucking laundry. And that looks bad on a male who has the intention of having a female there to take care of everyday tasks. Can't live up to the 70s propaganda.
I'd like to interject just a bit, only because of the fact of life in general going, well, we've demonized the whole role of a feminine, architecture. And that's kind of how I believe why, yeah, dudes can pick that shit up and be like, we can do this shit, but then it's like, well, then who do you rely on?
Yeah. Well,
Like the point
I mean,
of
you really have
being
nobody to rely on.
the point of, you know, the whole dynamic of men gotta be with women is the fact that we're supposed to be a symbiotic, relationship. But because of societal discrepancies, and I'll say societal discrepancies, to not truly blame anybody, it's hey, you're demonized for being feminine as a woman, and you're demonized for being fully a man. And that's kind of what contributed to this terrible norm that we live.
Hmm.
And that's
Let
kind of
me
how
say
I view
this.
it, at least.
Let me say this, and I'm not saying that you're wrong. You are correct. Can we start normalizing people as humans and being able to do all of the things that a human is able to do, regardless of gender, whole whole nine? Because me as a guy, right, male, cook, clean, wash clothes, the whole nine. I do it all. I
Hmm.
don't need anybody to do that for me. I have the ability to do those things myself. Why? Because I'm a male who hasn't had that my whole life. Wasn't
Hmm.
married at fucking 16 and didn't rely on a female to do the other things for me. I learned how to cook for myself only because, well, I say only because a family had to survive. So I did a lot of the cooking, cleaning, the whole night. Knew
Yeah.
how to do it. It was on me to learn how to be the guy that I wanted to be. So the stuff that most people look for outside of a marriage, like provider, blah, 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 I had to learn that side of being home because I already knew how to do the cooking, the cleaning, all the other shit. I had.
Yeah. Yeah. I know how to do all that too.
Yeah, man. I'll even say that I know how to do all of that because, again, I mean, we grew up in
All
the
of the
same environment.
exactly all of the shit that needed to be done as males in the home as normal fucking already know how to do all that shit.
Hmm.
The other shit, how to provide for yourself and have a job to make sure that you can keep the lights on, that was later shit.
Yeah, it was definitely later shit, quite literally.
Literally later shit. Family took care of family. So you didn't have to do it until the person that was providing all that shit was no longer there. Now you have to step up. Now you're a guy who has to do the shit that the other guy is not there to do.
Hmm.
So when it comes to gender roles and all that other fucking bullshit, no, that comes with being a human. If you
Yeah.
don't know how to take care of your fucking self by the time you're 20, you fucked up. And I'm not
Hmm.
saying that you have to have all the things that 20-year-olds are supposed to have. No, people come out later in life. But if you're 20 years old, an adult that can hold a job and do the shit, you can't take care of yourself at that point. You're fucked in life.
Hmm.
And that's basics. Doing laundry, washing dishes, shit like that, that everybody says is a female role, can't do that for yourself by the time you're 20. You're fucked in life.
Mm-hmm.
Because at 20, you should be making your own way.
I
I'm not
agree.
even gonna say family. I almost said family, but I'm not even gonna say family. You should be making your own way in life at 20 because the things that you're supposed to know that your family may not have taught
Mm.
you at 20 years old, that is the turning point of your life. You're an adult, but still a child. 20.
Mm-hmm.
You're still a child at 20. And not because alcohol comes at 21. Not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At 20, you're about to make your own life decisions. And if you don't know how to wash your own clothes, own dish, put something in the microwave to feed yourself. You have missed out on the most important things in life to make you survive.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a gender role. That's literally life.
I mean, literally, and
I
I
agree.
agree with that shit. I agree with that shit wholeheartedly.
And take on that goes for people with mental disabilities also. If you have a mental disability, mental, physical, whatever, I know that there's people who have AIDS and all that shit. AIDS, AIDS, not AIDS is you're gonna die. If you can't physically handle washing the dishes, uh, doing your own laundry, when your aid is not available, you're at mercy of another person who gets sick, who may die, who has life problems. Saying that you don't need the aid, saying that if you are not able to do so, you're reliant on another person.
All right, so I will kind of low key stop you on that portion. I mean, because I mean, it could be that they literally can't move. You know, there are debilitating disabilities that,
There are. I
things.
agree that there are certain situations where a person is not able to do those things. Saying you are a person who can possibly do that and
So
you're relying on somebody else, you are behind on the time.
I will say it like this, and the only reason why I say it like this is to kind of credit those who quite generally can't, and that's to go if you are able-bodied, even if you're disability, you know, if you're disability inclined, it's more of a hey, you have the physical ability to do it, you should be able to do this. If you have the ability, again, physically and mentally to do it, you should be able to do it. If not, then it's okay. I just
That
want to,
thing,
I
what
just
you
want to,
just said.
I want to, truly to specify because there are people who cannot, and
Like
I
I
agree.
like
recognize
Gizmo
that.
said. Like Gizmo said. He said, "Yeah, I'm sure my guy who was born paraplegic doesn't have a choice in the matter."
Yeah,
So yeah, there's people that don't have a choice in the matter.
if you don't
Facts.
have a
Uh,
choice
And
in the
they
matter,
got a choice.
it's just fuck. You're kind of cooked, but it's understandable why you're cooked because again, you don't have the ability to do so. However, I understand Screaming's point, where it's like, if you have the ability to do so, you should learn to do so, because if you don't learn, that's truly on you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really confused where this conversation went.
I already know because
Because I was talking about how I was the time that almost changed what that changed me was when I was almost killed,
well, I
and
already
then
told you we've already got ADHD, so
then I don't remember where it went from there. So
well, it's more of
As long as you don't
capabilities.
die, you're fine.
yeah, it's still you might not die, yes, and you're fine, but there's still that it still haunts you. There's still not a time where okay, so from that it gave me a disability as a pretty shitty one because now I have to everything has to look exactly the same. Like the cars outside, the people going by. If there's a new person, my brain is just like they're out to get you. If there's a new
That's
car, they're watching you.
that's called
It's called
trauma.
paranoia.
That's called trauma and PTSD.
Yeah.
That's not.
Conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, you've started to gain schizophrenia due to the fact that things aren't aligning to your normal nature, so you're starting to question that. And that's a schizophrenia called gang stalking. I
Also, so very cool, because people are creatures that have the shit changes. Your brain goes, not right. Something's out to kill me. That's what makes us survive.
Yeah, that's called your survival instincts working in super overdrive. Because you're like, you know what? Something's trying to kill me. I tried to kill me before. Time to fucking overcompensate because I want to live. I do it sometimes. I schizo the fuck out, and I have to remember that hey, the world isn't really trying to kill me, but also maybe. uh, God, maybe, just maybe,
Just maybe.
just maybe. I won't discount it, but I will go. All right, you're kind of going schizo, depending on how I think about things. Because I shit you not, the fucking 2 weeks ago when I was working
Mhm.
for that fucking ISP company, I was going straight schizo. I was like, they're trying to fucking I was sounding almost like Alex Jones for real. I was just like, they're trying to fucking make sure that they can't pay me because you know they're trying to frame me for some illegitimate act where I have to sign these goddamn fucking corporate contracts and shit. I'm just like, and then like the buddy who I worked with was like, nah, it's just standard, tax forms. Just calm down. I'm just like,
My
perhaps maybe
man
you're
needed
right.
a foil hat for a second.
Bro, like literally, I shit you not. I was straight fucking immediate foil hat. I mean, cause like I went into my job foil hatted. I was like, nah, the fucking water that they're gonna be providing us is gonna turn the frogs gay. Like I was just like, no, ain't no way. And
It it's
I
it
schizoed the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie, my
uh
brain will do that, and I have to kind of be like, all right, normal logic. They're
you
not
are
gonna
you're
turn
right.
you.
You got you got paranoia from trauma because I'm sure as much as I have trauma, you guys do as well.
Oh yeah,
From maybe not
absolutely,
the same situations, but
absolutely,
we're all fucking family because we're trauma bonded.
Facts.
for real, bro. Like,
I'm a hug.
I'd be like, "Yeah, Water turns frogs gay.
What?
Now I know what to do. If I ever meet Anbu, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring water and be like, "Hey, Anbu, here you go, drink this." And he's gonna be like, "This tastes weird." I'm gonna be like, "Cause it turns you gay."
No, never. I will never drink a beverage given from you to me. This is gonna never happen now. You're gonna be like, "Hey,
Not even
Ambu,
more
here's
boost
some.
by high
Here,
blast.
hey, Ambu, here's some fucking vodka." No, it's gonna turn me gay.
Gay for frogs.
Gay frogs. On
Gay
God,
frog.
for real. This is literally how my brain works. It's like, nah, it's trying to
They're
turn me
going
gay.
ribbon. They go, yes.
Yeah, ribbit. Yeah.
Uh, Ribbit. All right. So the next question is: do you believe some people mistake chaos for comfort? Yes, because to me,
Absolutely.
chaos is comfort. So I guess it's not
Ah,
a mistake.
Absolutely. I believe that people do indeed mistake chaos for comfort because trauma, again, we go back to the trauma. That's kind of how I look at it. It's like, all right,
You know how to
I'm
get rid of trauma?
used. No, no. Hear me out. I'm used to trauma. This is a comforting feeling because I know how to work through trauma
Hmm.
because I've dealt with it so much. And when the mind goes, "Hey, I've dealt with this problem so much," you can go, "Oh, I know how to work through it." So it's
Yeah,
comforting,
true.
and that's how I
ah.
look at it.
There's a gray area in all honesty
Okay,
because
I can believe that because understandable, but still,
right when
co-
there's a situation that you know was chaotic and you know how to navigate it, that could seem like peace. But when somebody has extra, there's a difference. There's a clear difference between chaos and actual peace seems boring as fuck. But actual peace means you have the ability to control the situation without it going awry.
Hmm.
At the same time, when you're in chaos and you can navigate those waters, that is a form of not chaotic
Though I gotta
because
say, sorry, go ahead.
you
Random.
can actually say, "Been here before. I know how to handle this situation." But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not chaotic.
For me, it would be like situational chaos, though, because if somebody, if okay, so it's happened before, scary as shit. But if somebody had me at gunpoint, I wouldn't be like, "This is comfortable." I'd be like, "Nah, fuck this, I'm out of here."
Right. It's a chaotic situation, but you've
Yeah,
handled it before. You know how to handle it.
I know.
It's
Yeah, I know
gonna
how to
be
handle it.
okay.
But am I gonna find it comforting? Fuck no.
Hell no.
I'm like, man, I feel
There's
at
a,
home.
there's a big difference between navigating chaos and it actually being peace. And a lot of people don't know how to handle peace because you've been raised to deal with chaotic situations. And
Hmm.
chaotic situations seem comfortable because these waters are familiar. On the
Yep.
other hand, people don't understand people. People don't really know how to coexist with turmoil over there, my situation over here. So we navigate trauma bond shit together. And it's comfortable because we are not alone. We are not all going through different same shit.
Yeah.
And it feels great because I have y'all to bounce my ideas off. But when it comes to peace, is waters that you never navigated, and it's hard to because it's boring and it's emotional and boring at the same time.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'd like to interject. It's more of the fact that we are, because of the trauma, we're thinking to ourselves, it's nice right now, but at
Oh,
any
I
moment,
definitely am a guy who waits for the shoe to drop. Question:
when does the shit hit the fan?
when
Because
does it hit the fan?
Hmm.
yeah, and that's
But
kind
that's
of how I
also a
look at it.
comfortable state. It's the calm before the storm. Before the
Right.
storm is the greatest place to be. Don't have to worry about it now.
It's like, oh yes, the calm before the storm. All right, we're in the calm, but however, we know this shit's gonna hit the fan.
Yeah.
That's the difference that makes that peace. Like, all right, I know that we're in this. When does this shit hit the fan? That's the moment where we can, push our procedures, make ourselves comfortable because we know how. At that point, we know the trauma. We've dealt with it before. It's something that's familiar.
Hmm. It's definitely a trauma thing.
Super
Uh,
trauma.
Familiarity.
I mean, and if you haven't been through trauma, or if you think you haven't been through trauma, you probably have. Um, to I guess be
There
blunt.
is a such thing as happy trauma.
I want some
I
happy
wish.
Just in
You know
case you
how
trauma.
don't know
awesome
this.
that would be?
Fuck, I would love some
That
happy
would be so
trauma.
awesome. Happy trauma.
You think it
Like, guys,
is.
guess what
It
did
is
happened to
not.
me today? It kind of fucked me up a little bit, but it was great.
No, no, no. That's the crazy part about happy trauma. Happy trauma will send you such a euphoria. It
Mhm.
will literally fuck you up. You will realize that there will be another great point
Well,
other
I
than
mean,
this one.
actually,
I
you know what? Now that I
suppose
think about
I
it,
suppose there's probably been
go ahead.
I suppose there has been like happy trauma or a trauma that I find to be like comforting or peaceful because I'm just so fucked in the head these days that it just seems to be the norm.
All right, so hear me out when I say
It's
this.
crazy because
Hear me out. Hear me
oh,
out.
go ahead.
Uh, a form of a happy trauma kind of derives from seeing Rune and his significant other, because it was like, oh, this isn't bad trauma, but it's recognizing that there's a possibility where something bad that usually happens in our eyes doesn't happen in somebody else's eyes, which makes us go, there is an outlier. And that's what makes it
That is
like
or
a happy ish trauma. So I can kind of
is
see
a
where this
form of
goes.
happy trauma. When you like the situation and it doesn't turn out the way you thought that it was, and the other person is like, it's the best day ever. It's a form of trauma. Because you have a made up scenario that works in your head and it didn't compute. And it literally breaks you.
But that's also
Mhm.
kind of a mix of schizophrenia too. So I got to take that with a grain of salt.
Well, are you mixing schizophrenia with paranoia? Because schizophrenia is the hearing of disembodied voices and seeing uh disembodied voices.
All right, so
Paranoia is more like uh kind of a fear of the unknown.
maybe I may have a mixture of both because I'll be like in a mix
Also, a
of
little bit of the that works in there too.
I was gonna say I'd be in a mix of a this these people are gonna fuck you over, and they're
Oh, that's
trying to cause you harm, and then out of nowhere they're like, oh yeah, by the way, here you go, bud, here's life lovely things, and then your brain can't comprehend that there was a quote unquote nice gesture, you know.
oh one. I don't know if it counts in any of the scenarios, but one of my biggest fears is being somebody's friend, but like not their friend, if that makes any sense. So
You're
like
a
Music
I'm
frenemy.
like
here.
You're the friend of the person, but the person really isn't your friend.
yeah, like I'm the overlooked friend. Uh like
That is that
If
is a real fear.
that's a real
if
fear.
friends if friends go and hang out, I'm the last one they think about.
Hold on,
Um,
and there is a um how do you say it acronym
isn't
for that. I can't remember the acronym right now. It's literally the fear of being left out.
I mean, I
But
But
I call it frenemy because that's
but
kind of
the
the easier way to say it. But go ahead.
there's also the fear of being too inclusive, meaning you know everything about everybody and you know that nobody knows anything. The fear of keeping secret. All there's an equal opposite of those things. So we're all fucked. What kind of fucked you got?
I just hate that like I don't want to be I don't want to put all my effort into like let's say a friendship. Sorry, Amber, you're gonna be like me and Ambu be friends, and I put all the effort into it, but he always just forgets that I fucking live and breathe.
Yes. Right.
I mean, you can put me into it, but because you know that that's not true.
I know. I'm just saying
No,
that's
I
so that's
feel
like
you
a
though.
fear of mine is I don't want to put in all my time and effort into a friendship or into even a relationship, and I'm just there situationally like um they only remember me because I have the fucking I don't know. I'm gonna use the music part. Uh, they only remember me because they need a song for their best friend, and so now they're my friend, and they give me all that friend feel, the dopamine and the good feelings for just a little bit of time, and then when it comes
Once
time for me to,
be like,
you
hey,
know,
bud, let's fucking exist
let
together.
let's hey, you want to play a game together? They're like, nah, busy,
Not
and then you
busy.
just kind
Kill
of don't
yourself.
exist to them anymore.
But
Yeah,
here you
so
wanna know some fucky shit? Here's some fucky shit, right? Real friendship, real deal friendship does not have a time limit. So when you feel like a friend spoken to you in a really long time and all of a sudden they just pop up and be like, oh, hey, I ain't been talking to you in a minute, I forgot, blah, blah, blah. But it feels like the friendship never went anywhere. That's a real friendship. And sometimes that can feel like, hey, they called me because they needed something.
no,
Sometimes that does happen.
no. So me and Ambu have that friendship. Like we'll go for a while without saying shit to each other. Like we won't be like, "Hey, are you alive?" or anything for months, and then we'll be like, "Hey, you want to play a game? Yeah, sure."
Absolutely.
Or or hey, you want to help me out with something? But the thing is when you're friends, together, you kind of have conversations and stuff. It's not just, um,
Oh yeah, let's play in this
hey,
moment. Hey,
yeah,
shit, I ain't talked to you in a minute. Let me catch up real quick.
I have a friend, and to be honest, he's more like my brother. But when I tell you we haven't talked in say 2 years now.
hmm
But when we do have conversations, and it's super fucking random because we don't know each other's schedule,
hmm
super fucking random. But I know for a fact that he has his kids and he loves his kids and all that stuff. That's not something that I ever have to doubt for him, right?
yeah.
I know him. And even though we don't talk that much, and I believe that once I get to where I'm supposed to be or try to get how I'm supposed to be, I can actually do something for him, can be of use to him once I get to where I'm supposed to be. So I don't necessarily look at him like going to me. I just know that I'm busy. I'm busy. We're not calling each other at this point, but when we do, it's
Oh,
a
I
we kind of need each other at that point.
I do understand that it's a friendship, not a relationship.
Right.
Uh, like a sexual relationship or whatnot. Um,
I
because I mean,
mean,
if you think about it, it is kind of still a relationship, but just not that depth.
Probably
Um,
weren't going down that route, but it's okay.
sorry. Uh, um,
Not every
I mean,
but let
relationship.
let
Not
if y'all
let
bumping us every now and again,
let's
it's up
say
to you
let's say me
guys.
and me and Anbu don't talk to each other for months, okay? And Anbu says, "Hey, Madman, can you do this for me?" I'm gonna be like, "The fuck?" You know, I'm doing good. How have you been? But if he's just like, "Hey, Madman, how's it been?" Uh, pretty shitty or pretty good or whatever the fuck I feel like saying that day. And then it's like, oh, all right. And we're having a conversation. He's like, hey, can you do me a favor? And I'm going to be like, yeah, sure. What's up? But if it's kind of like just you come back and you're like, can you do this for me? I feel like that's pretty fucked up to do. I don't feel like that's a friendship. I feel like it's kind of situational.
all right. So hear me out when I say this. Not every relationship has to be sexual. I'm just gonna say that as a whole.
I was being clear. Jesus.
Not every friendship has to be with bumping moose knuckles. It's not necessary.
If y'all are scissoring, it's fine.
No, no. I'm just saying. It's just like there's no need to add a sexual or um romantical pre-context to the relationship. It's like, hey,
Why?
this is my homie. Not
Come on. You're
I'm
the one that
trying
always
to
says,
fuck
like,
this guy's asshole. Fucking
aren't you
senseless.
aren't you the
You
one
don't
that
have
says
No,
aren't
no,
you the
you don't
one
no.
have
that
to
says
eat his
like
asshole. You can just rub nuts together. It's still the same.
No. There's no need for all that. And don't try to be like, oh, aren't you the one that's like this? No, you're mistaking me for Rune.
no, no, I'm saying you're the one that says like it's okay to cuddle your homies or some shit.
Facts. That is no, that's me. It's okay
No,
to cuddle your homies.
It's
Ambu
If
says
y'all
the same
take a
thing.
okay
nap
to
together,
cuddle
it's
your
fine.
homies. I don't understand why it's gotta be gay. It's okay to cuddle your homies. I don't get it. Like,
That but that's like me saying it's okay to make out with your sister.
no, it's not the
That's
same.
that's the same thing.
That's not the same thing. A
Yes,
hug,
one is the
To
a
same
hug
time,
laying
and the other
down
one on
does
the other
not
hand.
contact, does not fucking equate to
It's okay
me
to kiss your
tongue
cousin.
fucking My
It's
homie.
ridiculous.
That's exactly what it sounds like to me. Is
How?
have
Do
family
you not? Do
relations,
you just think that
deep
hug equates to fucking? That might be your problem.
deep your deep relationship with your homies is fucking
No, because a hug and a kiss are two different things. That's two different levels of intimacy to me.
when you hear cuddling, do you think if a girl says to you, okay, let's cuddle, you're like, all right, cool, you know let's cuddle, no
Yeah.
touching or anything like that, that's it.
What do you mean? There's
After that,
wait a minute. Hold on. If it's a
Like
hey,
you
let's
guys you
cuddle.
guys spooning.
d-
hell yeah.
Yeah,
So you'll you
absolutely.
you you spoon with your homies.
Sometimes you gotta spoon with the homies.
Sometimes you just gotta spoon with the homies. It's not
That's
weird. It's not gay.
that's so fucking diabolical. That is so weird. That is
What
kind of
the
gay.
fuck?
Sleep
It's
better
not.
when you're spooning.
It's not gay. It's
You
literally.
don't have to
It's
be the big spoon or the little spoon. You just have to be the spoon.
you have to be
Doesn't matter.
one with the spoon. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I'm
It's not
sorry.
weird.
I can't get behind that. You
I
might be able
you
to get behind it. Abu, you're the little spoon, probably.
no big spoon always.
Oh, so you're giving it to your buddies.
I'll
No,
take the little spoon.
I'm literally big spoon because I'm usually bigger or taller than my fucking buddies. It feels awkward to be a little spoon because I'm literally 6 fucking 4.
Okay, hold on. Chat, in all seriousness, what do you think?
It's not gay unless you try to make it gay. It's like literal fucking human touch doesn't have to be fucking paragrimed in gay and not gay. It can literally be, hey, I'm just existing.
I don't know, Abu. It seems really
You don't
fucking
know.
weird.
You just don't know that you fucking don't understand that, hey, a person can
Spoon
touch
the
you
homie.
and not
I'm
be gay.
getting a t-shirt that says spoon the homies.
Spoon the homies. I will wear the fuck out of that t-shirt for real. For real. On
But that
God.
then kissing your homies goodnight, that's okay too.
All right. We'll see. Now
Wait a
that
minute.
was more of a joke.
Kissing the
That's
homie.
kissing the homies goodnight is that's where we're like, all right, that's a little gay. But
That's where
it's
that's the line that you'll make right there.
Wait a
well,
minute. Is it a
yeah,
wait? Is it a forehead kiss
yeah. Is it
It's
a
a kiss.
is it a fucking like? Are you tonguing your homie down? If you're
I said
tonguing your
kiss.
homie
Whatever
down,
whatever you want it to be, I guess, Ambu.
wait a minute, but that doesn't make sense then, because it's like any kiss could be labeled as gay, which means that any kiss can be labeled as molestation.
if I'm tucking the homie in and I give him a peck on the forehead, not on the neck, that's a good night and have a great
Have a great sleep, bud.
Kissing him on the neck is diabolical, though.
Just sit up on the neck is diabolical. That's a fucking. That's a
But
literal fucking
but
gesture
that's
of
not
love and affection.
not what I'm saying. Okay, so uh, when I was in a technical school, when I was going for
So if your mama, hear me
CNA.
out, hear me out, and I'm
Hold on,
sorry.
let me finish saying. Let me finish saying it, and then you can finish whatever the fuck you're gonna say.
All
Okay?
right, cool. Go ahead.
So when I was in school, if you tried to hug somebody else, they'd be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" So a hug is equivalent to that. So you think cuddling is not?
All right,
that's it. Somebody that's insecure.
that's somebody that's
Homies all the
insecure.
time because
You
Wait,
know how
hold
many
on. Say it.
homies
What?
that I've fucking hugged in my lifetime that I don't view as sexual partners? I've literally hugged homies to stop them from killing
No,
themselves.
okay. I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
I'm a hug a homie. I'm not humping them.
I'm not
I'm
trying to
okay. So
I'm
fuck my
grinding
homies.
pelvis. It's a hug.
so I do cross the line at cuddling, but will I hug a friend of mine? Yeah, it's understandable.
What's
Terms
a
of
hug?
endearment.
Cuddle.
But I won't cuddle. No, I that is where I cross the line. I will not
The
cuddle
difference
All
with my
right,
is
friend.
your feet are not on the ground.
all right. So hear
Thing.
me out. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
You're horizontal versus vertical.
All right, hear me out. 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 So if your mom, well, I can't really say this normally, but hear me out because I
Right?
understand if you're a
We're
parental
not normal.
figure, if you're a parental figure who wasn't horrible to you, kissed you on the forehead, would you think that as sexual?
With- No,
It's the
Maybe.
same concept.
maybe.
And maybe is kind of crazy. Why did you say maybe? At no point
It
our
depends on the
mama.
person.
I said parental figure. You've
And
been
again, it
kissed on the
depends on the
forehead by
person.
mama.
It
The
depends on the
fuck?
person.
I
I
said
had a
parental
mommy.
figure. Mama specifically.
I've had a lot of mommies.
Oh, God fucking damn it. Why did you make this harder for me?
That's
Why?
what he
Why are
said.
you like this?
Put your stuff away.
I'm not talking about your dummy mommy. I'm talking about your literal mom. I don't think of my actual mom as somebody to kiss me on the forehead and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm touching you later." Like, no. I would have way worse mental problems than I do currently.
What?
Now, even if I heard my dad say, "Yeah, you see this
But
dick?
hear me out.
It's for you."
I've had friends, mostly of the female variety, come over and want to sleep. And of course, I'm gonna be big smooth. Let's sleep. Let's take a nap. We all tired, exhausted.
My brother in Christ. It's contextual. It doesn't have to be that way. I understand that there are themes that it can be that way, but my brother in Christ, we're doing it based off of, hey, this is my homie. I'm not trying to fuck that person. If we go into that rhetoric, then I start to go into the rhetoric of, hey, can women be best friends with men? And that's a
Most
whole different
definitely.
bucket.
That is most definitely a thing. You can be homies and not have sex.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no,
I
I
thought you could be homies would not want to
I
fuck each
I
other.
think the same thing.
I got
When I say
friends that are like gay
hold
as
on, hold
fuck,
on,
and
hold
I'm just like, hey, I don't swing that way. I'm not trying to suck your dick, but also, hey, you want to go get fucking food and kind of make it feel like almost a date in their eyes because
Madman, I will the fuck out of you, brother.
wait a minute, what?
what?
Hey,
But I'm not trying to have sex with you. I just if you need the cuddles, got you, bro.
Oh, so this is it's a difficult topic too because I am not a touch person. Like
Oh, you're gonna
the
accept my love, you motherfucker.
the autism side of me doesn't allow it, if that makes sense. Um,
the tism is like, no, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
but it's
STOP.
everywhere.
Keep that
Just
penar away from
you have
me.
to enjoy the ick for a little bit.
Like so sometimes I can't even share a room with my girlfriend. That's how bad it is.
It be like
ST
that sometimes.
So it's not
STOP. Keep that
it's
penar
not
away
more
from me.
so it's not more of it's cuddling your homies is a gay thing. It's more of like sometimes I'm uncomfortable with my own skin touching me, so cuddling with somebody that I'm not. I might be comfortable around you, talking to you in person, like, and everything like that, but sometimes I'm not even comfortable having my girlfriend cuddle me.
I genuinely,
So
and I get that
that
point.
that
That's
makes
why I
it
was
that
like,
makes it harder for somebody like me, if that makes sense.
and that's why I was saying, like, it to me, it's like, all right, I don't want to fuck you. I just want to be close to you because we're cool. And
Don't
with those
worry. I'll eat the
situations,
surprise first.
I'm like, all
So
right, I don't
I wasn't
mind.
taking it I wasn't taking it as in, you cuddle your friends, that makes you gay. It was just taking it as my point of view, as in, like, I don't like people touching me in general. I'm not a huggy person or anything like that. It's very hard for me to do
So
that
if I
with
put my
anybody.
hands in your
So
underwear, and
so
that's definitely enough.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I don't know you, you're not touching me. If you touch me, I might fight. But the moment I know you enough, where it's like, all right, I've known you for at least a year, and I know that you're not a problem or a threat in my brain. I don't care. Like, I'll be
So
chill as
grabbing
fuck.
is okay.
But if you grab me and I don't know you, you might get a 45 to the chest. I mean, it just depends.
I'm trying to make it where me and Madman are close enough to grab cheeks. That's it.
All right, that's kind of insane to describe it that way. It's kind of insane to grab it that
you're just
way.
making your point 100% wrong.
I
It's
can't even say it. Like, I
it's not
understand
gay if
you're in the Navy, you were from the Navy, but Jesus Christ, you're not helping.
it's it's not gay if my dick's inside you. No, no, it is.
No, I'm not going that far. I'm just trying to grab cheeks. That's all.
It's not gay if I diddle you. Wait, what? That is extra gay. What am I, Meek Mills? What the
You
fuck's going
still have
on
your
here?
pants are still there. I'm just inside the underwear with hand on cheek.
Screaming doesn't call it cuddling. He calls it a care package.
But he calls it the stimulus package.
Get this love.
This conversation took a 100% 360 into what the fuck are we even talking about now?
I'm fucking dying for real. I'm actually dying. Help, please help.
All right, let's move on to the next one because
Moral of the story, people, is get this love. You gotta get it. We all need physical touch in our lives.
oh,
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
And at some point, I'm gonna grab man at some point. Not sure when, but it's gonna happen.
okay.
Oh,
So if mental health had patch notes, what would you fix first?
I can't. I can't fix
Oh,
anything.
that is a difficult question, bro. Because therapy wise, there are patches, but none of them are easy and easy to change because it's all different for everybody.
Oh, shit. All right. I my give me a moment. My brain is trying to kind of formulate an answer.
Because your brother's talking about grabbing cheeks.
Bro, I couldn't. I could not.
Ambu, is that the type of cuddling you like to do with homies? Is grabbing cheek
No,
cuddling?
I hate grabbing my homie's cheek, trying to hit them with the meat canyon lines. Like, I'm just fucking. All right, homie, I got my arm
Oh,
around your fucking
I'm
shoulder.
I'm happy that you continued on because if you didn't, I would think you were just because I'm just fucking like whoa.
Whoa there, cowboy. We're not having that kind of fun. I'm literally just fucking being like, all right,
We'll
here,
be fucking.
homie, here's my fucking shoulder to fucking use as a pillow. Not, hey, homie, you got a nice man pussy on you, don't you?
Got pretty mouth.
And it's nice and thick, looking like a double wide surprise.
I know I broke you for a second. Let's hit this prompt hard.
All right, so to reel it back in, uh, hold on.
Probably wrong choice of words.
Oh God, why did you fucking interrupted me, you dick?
I'm just
Face
saying that
Shit.
was a
value.
wrong choice of words. Really pack in right there. After talking
I
about
said
cuddling homie.
reel it back in, you asshole.
I thought you said pack it in. I was just like, geez, Anbu,
You really
you're into a different type of cuddling.
God fucking damn it, man. I'm just like, no, it doesn't have to be that way. Okay, so to
Pack
bring
it
it
back in,
back,
everyone.
bring it back in and fucking reel it back in. Um, shit. God,
You
my
know what you're
brain,
packing in.
I, bitch, let me goddamn think. Fuck.
Sorry, you're making this so easy.
It's you know what? I hate you. I hate you so much. Shit. Literally. Fuck.
Packed in, tight, exactly from fucking.
I hate it. I hate it here.
Exhausted from
Chat,
fucking.
I literally hate it here.
Um,
God, I hate it here so much.
So if you're Anbu's homie and he asks to cuddle, be careful.
Listen here, bitch. I will not fuck my homies.
No,
I
but
have
cuddle
not.
them. That's your code word.
No, don't fucking try to turn my
Do
literal
you
innocent goddamn
do you have a safe word at least?
bitch. Don't even
That's it.
go there.
this is a
Oh,
safe word. This
that's
is a
a
simple safe word.
crazy safe word, bitch. Don't even go there. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I will fucking touch you, demon.
That's
Bitch,
an even
don't
weirder safe word, but
even
okay.
word.
It's a diabolical safe word. I will touch you, demon.
That's my no square, bitch. Don't even go there.
I hate you both. I literally hate you both. You guys are the worst. I fucking hate you so much. Fuck.
You heard it from him, from the man himself. Be careful for his safe
Shut
words.
up, bitch. Fuck you. I fucking
So if
hate
you're
you
his
both.
homie and he asks to cuddle, some shit's gonna be pushed.
I listen. Fucking listen, you pieces of gobbo. I will not be touching my homies indiscriminately like that.
See,
He's
so
already the big spoon, so it's all right.
Screamin said he wants to hold cheeks. Ambu said he wants to take them.
That's crazy. That's actually insane. I am not taking my homies cheeks. I hate it here. I actually fucking hate it here. Ain't no way. There's actually no fucking way. Oh, fuck. No. I'm not here to take my homies' cheeks. I'm not here to fucking push their shit in, literally.
No, you're
I
here to
am,
cuddle them.
no. I'm not
You just
here
said it.
to be some cuddle liar who's trying to fuck. I'm saying that, hey, if my homies want to cuddle, they're going to get a cuddle. There's no sexual anything behind it. Fuck you,
Well, thank you.
madman. And I'd say fuck you screaming, but you turn it into something gay because of your fucking Navy bullshit.
Facts.
I will 100% say this though. I would much rather take Screamin's cuddling over Ambu's cuddling.
I guess.
Because
I guess you want
at least
somebody to grab your cheeks and
Screamin isn't
touch you in
grabbing
a.
my cheeks. Ambu is trying to take them.
I'm not trying to take anybody's cheeks. That is insane. That is actually diabolical.
It
Hey,
is.
Ron, you're
That's
listening.
why I wouldn't want to cuddle with you. It is diabolical. Like
Hey,
I
Ron, if you're
wouldn't take
listening,
your
I'll grab your
cheeks.
cheek.
Actually, you know what? I would take specifically your cheeks, because fuck you. That's why.
that you're contradicting yourself. So you wouldn't take them, but you'd fuck me. That's contradictory.
Nah,
You're not
I'd
helping
take
your
your
case,
cheeks
bro.
for
At least I'm
dominance.
just grabbing cheeks out here. You're out here actually taking cheeks.
I'd take your cheeks specifically, just for dominance. Only you, though.
Establish that. Establish diamonds early.
To show you who's really boss. Fuck. Fuck it. YOLO. Anybody else's, though, I'd be literally just not. I'd be normal cuddling, not touching people's cheeks.
Ambu's normal cuddling. Remember that. So be careful.
Bitch.
Watch those cheeks before they
This
spread.
this slander is absolutely outrageous, and I hate
If he
every
tells you to
moment of it.
assume the position, run.
Well, I'm gonna say, man, he's taking a shine to you.
The only person I'm touching is you, demon.
I'm running.
You're not gonna be able to run. I'm taking it. I don't care at this point. Fuck it.
You guys heard it from the man himself.
Everybody else is safe. I only want that man's cheeks.
If I'm not safe and I'm his friend,
No, everybody else is
he'll do it
safe.
to his other homies too.
Everybody else is safe.
You talk
Only
a little
he's
bit of
not
shit to
safe.
him, and he's gonna take your cheeks. Be careful. It's a dangerous world out there when your homies are trying to take your cheeks.
I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. Fuck.
So, anyways, if mental health had patch notes, what would you fix first?
Shit, I don't know what I fix first.
Honestly, I would fix the paranoia. Paranoia is quite a nuisance.
I'd fix the schizophrenia at this point.
Why? At least that keeps you company when you're alone.
No, because that shit is horrid.
Or it gives you different people to fuck with in the same person.
Yeah, but then those people go, that person's trying to attack you.
I think so people from media have portrayed schizophrenia and paranoia as like really fucked up things. But there's it's there's a select few people who actually have the thoughts of going out and doing things.
I
It
mean,
is a survival technique that is instilled in a lot of people. Paranoia will keep you safe, and that's from primal time. Schizophrenia will keep you safe because everybody can't deal with the situations, and there's certain people who can, and you develop uh, schizophrenia to handle many different situations. A lot of and I learned this not too long ago. People have schizophrenia because you have that voice in your head that you talk, and it's literally a separate person. I am a
Well,
type of person who actually answers questions. I have a form of schizophrenia.
the So from what I learned through my escapades, I guess, is there's a lot of people who hear. Have you ever? And I'll say it as this: have you ever heard a voice that just says like your name, okay? And you're like, yeah, you call me, and usually people are like, no, I didn't say anything. If you have heard that before, you most likely have schizophrenia.
The
Does
problem,
it mean
I,
that it's
I
telling you to go out do
all
things?
the fucking
No.
problem is that I've had that happen, and
it happens to me all the fucking time.
I'm just like, all right, well, that's
You're
neat.
usually like, this is weird. Okay.
And
But I
I'll
also
even look
know
around. I'll be like, all right, somebody
I
had
also
to have
know
called
that
me.
I have another person inside of me that I talk to
But
loud.
that's not that's not schizophrenia though. The other person that you talk to, that's more of like multiple personality disorder. If you
Is
talk
that not the same thing as schizophrenia?
no.
Is it not the same thing? I
Really?
just,
Yeah.
I did not
If
know that.
oh,
if you have like if there's a person like let's say there's you, I'm just gonna say screaming, and then you have another person and his name is Seaman. It's multiple personalities. But if you have like let's say your inner voice, your conscience or whatever, and you talk to that, it's most likely just schizophrenia, a form of schizophrenia.
I was gonna
I do
say
that
it's
also. I do all of those in a form, if you will.
But it
that thing's gonna
your
diddle you.
a
That's usually what
lot of
happens.
anxieties that people have and everything like that. It was a form of survival. You know,
Fact, fact.
if you're alone and you don't have anybody, you're gonna you're gonna form
Create
some type of security so you're not alone. So you're gonna have I'm gonna use you now, screaming. He's gonna have screaming, and then he's gonna have his his friend, quote unquote friend, is semen. So screaming semen together. I know it's weird,
and
but
we do have real conversations out loud because that's just how I uh how
you
you
cope.
say
Cope.
fix a lot of things.
That's how you cope with a lot of things.
It's still me. It's just another person that I can bounce the ideas on.
I'd say
It's
coping mechanism more likely than actual anything.
it's most likely from you having to deal with a situation that was too much for your brain to handle. So it kind of just was just like, nope,
Eh,
and created
I,
a whole different character. You know,
I wouldn't. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
your brain does some pretty tricky things. Like there's parts of your brain that says the whole nope thing when you let's say something very traumatic happens to you, like very very traumatic, and you have that whole nope thing. Uh, in some instances, it will nope that whole scenario out of your brain, and it happens to a lot of people who have some very I'm not going to say exactly what because I don't want to trigger people, but have some very traumatic things happen to them in life, and it nopes out of their head, and then later on in life when they're in their like 30s 40s, and the only reason I know this is because somebody's told me recently. Um, they remember it, and then they're like, I don't remember this for my whole entire life. Why do I remember it now? And it's just certain situations bring it out of you, and so kind of have to tread lightly around people who have been kind of trauma bonded by life itself. I mean, don't tread lightly around like us because we're pretty fucked in the head and whatnot, but be careful around some people because you
I can
never know.
honestly say that I agree because I have a traumatic situation that I can't recall fully, But
Mhm.
there's parts of me that can actually put that to explain everything that actually happened, and I can see it vividly what happened to me. But
Mhm.
in my mind's eye, that is not how it worked. But the, for lack of a better term, entity that can explain everything that actually happened, it's super fucking valid.
Mhm. Well, your brain does that to protect yourself. I mean, protect itself, because if something was so traumatic to you, um, it would fuck you up. You might be fucked up, but that is more information than your brain can process and help you heal. So when it feels
And
like,
with that being said, I might have to take back something that I said earlier in a prompt, because I will say that would have been my turning point, because that thing that happened to me changed my whole trajectory of life in general. I have
mhm,
actual safety nets that I have today that I still use. And if I don't have them, then I revert back to uh, the time that I didn't have them. And it is a very painful situation for me. And hopefully one day that hopefully one day I can fix that permanently.
well,
But
till then
as of
you're
today,
not you're not going to remember it. Your brain will not let you process that information because it's too much for it. It's too much for you.
it is. It's a faint dream that I don't have. But at the same time, when I'm remembering, or I think that I'm remembering,
Mhm.
is so in tune and clutch with should what actually happened,
Mhm.
and versus what I think happened. It's
Mhm.
more likely that is actually what happened, but I don't remember it that way, because trauma erased all of that, and it just became a trauma situation that I'm able to live with.
Mhm. It erased it. It's to protect you. You needed to be protected. Uh, Even when you think your brain's trying to fuck you over, sometimes your brain definitely does fuck you over, and it creates different things. But it's your brain trying to process information, and you don't want it to be processed, and it
This
happens.
is nope,
Mhm.
not today.
Yeah, it'll go. Not today, Sharon. For real. That's happened numerous times.
I I
Straight up,
have
just
I have a
trauma.
I have a piece in my life. I have a bunch of pieces in my life that I don't even remember anymore. Like being a kid, I can remember bits and pieces of being a kid, but like not all of it. All my childhood is non-existent
Mm.
because some fucked up shit that happened when I was a kid. But
Well, all right, hold on, and
and
I'm gonna ask a question to you.
mhm.
Do you feel like this is a safe enough place for you to talk about that? Because I want to
Oh,
talk about mine,
I'm not gonna
because
I'm not gonna talk about mine on the internet. My it's Do I feel safe around you guys? Yes. I don't know who comes in here, so no, my issues will stay my issues. If we want to have like a time in Discord where we talk, then we could do that. But just just for now, since we're on like this,
yeah,
then we'll keep it in Discord. So if you want and you have something traumatic you want to talk about, uh, do not talk about it on the internet because that will just be used as ammo by somebody somewhere.
I don't care about people. people in general. So
I get it, but it's better to
my
be
thing
safe
is,
than sorry. You get it?
um,
You know what I'm saying?
my
And
life
and
is an
let's
open book. And truth be told, if anybody ever wants to talk about my situations and what uh, my traumas are and what I know my traumas are, free to talk about those things because I kind of helped me be more me.
mhm,
Because a lot of people don't know my story. A lot
I
of
get it.
people don't know my story, and at one point, uh, a few of my closest family members, I was a superhero at one point, and that is one of the things that irks me that I don't get to tell that story. So, and I'm pretty sure it's people out here who have some of the same, how do you say, uh, existences
So
where
the reason
trauma
why
makes you a superhero
the
versus
reason
a disabled person.
the reason why I'm saying this too is it's not only for you, but let's say your story, the story you tell or you want to tell, let's say somebody comes in and it upsets them really bad, then we'd be the cause of it. And we're here about mental health. We're not here about triggering people to make mental health worse. You know what I'm saying? So if we do it on Discord, it's their option to come in and hear the stories and talk about their stories. You get what I'm saying?
Think that we should make a segment about that. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Here
I'm a
specifically might not be the venue, but I think that some people hearing stories
Is helpful.
will show them that they are not alone in all the things that they're going through.
all right. So hear me out when I say this. Is that I mean, to be honest, if you come into our lives with all of our tags and you're like, we have all of these things that go, hey, if you're not the faint of heart, uh, please turn back now. If they've gotten
Right.
to the point where we're talking about stuff that can be controversial, I feel like they should be able to handle it. I'm at that point where I'm just like, if you can't handle me with all of my tags, all of my warning suggestions and etc., I don't care anymore. I've
I
gotten to
do I
that
do
point.
understand that. I do understand that, but w- human error, okay? Somebody wants to come and support
We
you.
talked about that earlier. Human error is a thing. But
Yeah,
Human error is a
but
huge thing.
so you could have your hello Persephone. You could have your story and 100% I would like to hear it. And I'll tell you my story, but I want to make it so we're protected. I know you said you don't care. I care. Um, and I want to protect everybody else. Uh, Pieces of my story are told in my music, but not in length. And so that's why I don't know, maybe we should make a day where you go in and we tell our story, on Discord. Because you're right. It could help somebody. My story could help fucking somebody feel like they're not alone, and your story could help. I don't know. Your story could help me or Anbu or whoever's in there.
exactly.
I do
We
understand that,
are
but
we are super open books. Yes, fucking joke. We fucking bullshit. We fucking do all that shit. And that's great. But also know that between at least and tell you we had some traumatic shit that has happened to us that may show people that they're not alone. They can survive any fucking thing because we're fucking still here, bro.
Hmm. 100%, I agree. So I'll make a part on the Discord, and I'll add you to it, and we'll have it. I don't know. We'll have to. I'll have to message you and figure out a day when you're available, and then we'll shit. We'll put on our stream. We'll put join the Discord, and it's 18 plus
Trauma dump, bro.
trauma
Trauma
dump.
dump
Yeah,
is a fucking peaceful
and
situation.
because trust me, there's a couple people who've been asking me if they can have that, and I just haven't. I've been busy. It's not that I don't care about anybody. It's just I got a lot going on in my life, and
Fact, fact. We all do,
so
and that's
so
that's my point.
if this is something that you want to do and Anbu wants to do, and I know Rune will be up for it, then I'll create
We
it.
can
We'll make a
trauma
day,
dump like a motherfucker.
I
and
will
and we can
trauma
still
dump. I have to mentally be
we can
prepared for it.
uh so the trauma dump thing that will be on the Discord will be unjudgmental. So don't judge the person that's talking because they're brave enough to talk.
Exactly. No
Yeah.
judgment. We will say this might be our actual serious segment where we try not to joke and
Well,
actually just listen.
the segment will not be live streamed, let's say. So you won't be able to go back and read a VOD, look at a VOD or something like that. This will be just a strictly on Discord, so you don't have to show your face. It's just your voice, and you don't have an avatar or anything like that. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about making sure the sound's right, or if you sound like you're Kermit the Frog or fucking Smokey the Bear. It's
I
just
like
you going to trauma dump. So we'll set up a day because
I
I
like
think
that.
it,
I like that a lot.
I think it will be very helpful because sometimes yes you can go to therapy, but sometimes a friend or somebody close to you can help you more than somebody that's just ing you to death.
Exactly. Somebody who's just going, tell me more. No. If somebody is actively listening to you trauma dump, it is a very peaceful thing. And I'm all for it. Tell me, well, I guess I got to give you the days that I'm free.
Kermit the
Yeah,
Frog
yeah,
here.
just
I don't like those people over there. And now we've got Kermit
Right?
trauma dumping.
all right. So right now, as we speak, I am creating a new segment in the Discord. Um,
Ooh. After stream, I think I have an idea.
yeah, you can.
And I think this is kind of, I will say, religious positive,
Hmm.
but I won't speak on it until we're done.
I'm gonna put it so it's gonna be the category is gonna be called trauma. I'm gonna put it as the demon time label. Screaming, I'll just give you the demon time label so that you can see it.
But
Um, so it's called trauma. We'll add the trauma dumping. I'll put a quote thing. So if somebody has a quote they want to put in there to make somebody feel better, because I know sometimes quotes make people feel good. Um,
thanks.
that that will be something in there. So this new portion of it is 100% mental health.
Thanks.
Anbu, you okay with that?
Yeah, facts. Definitely okay with that. It's
Okay.
perfect. Sorry, my brain decided that sustenance is kind of the move right now.
Mhm.
And in all honesty, we're gonna have human error. But think that because you're saying it's not gonna be uh put out there, I think we'll be more safe in the fact that we can sift through the things that are more unsavory.
Yeah,
I have Anbu knows some of my past trauma, but there's still stuff that I've never said to anybody other than like my girlfriend.
that
And
is a
and
And there's
lot
sometimes,
of
some things I haven't
trauma.
even said to her.
and
Just
to
keeping to
be
myself.
honest, if we can make it to where it's all anonymous,
That would be a little bit difficult. Um, First off, for us, they know our voice. People know our voices.
eh,
Um,
yeah, care about that. I'm just saying that if it's a way that we can get people involved without showing names or shit of that nature, and it's just a trauma dump. That way, it's more of a situation where you don't have to worry about somebody knowing anything other than the fact that you just put your story out.
mhm.
That I think that's the height of situation that I'm trying to envision.
Well, we can always make nicknames of people in the Discord.
Yeah, I, I can put nicknames down and whatnot.
Get your name generator ready because I think that if we do it right, we'll
And
have plenty of people just giving things that they're not willing to say to everybody,
mhm.
just willing to get off their chest because I know for a fact that I have things that I haven't said to a whole bunch of people.
I could one up this, and instead of having just a channel in the server, I could make a whole different thing, and then that way people will go into the server knowing that that is a trauma dump server.
Safe
In
space.
yeah, a safe space. So and if that might be a better idea than somebody just hitting they want to be part of demon time and then seeing there be a trauma dump. And I think so I put a general in there, but I don't think you should put your type out your trauma in there because that leaves notes. And if somebody
Right.
comes in with malicious
Intent.
purpose,
Yeah.
they have notes.
Right. This is strictly voice only. And you can say what you need to say and get it out the way. And then at that point, it's burnt. Say what you need to say, and it's dead and gone.
You got it off your
Um,
chest. You said it with your whole chest. You got it off your chest. It's perfect.
Persephone, everybody's invited to trauma dump. It's gonna be
Absolutely.
uh, like a therapy, except we're not licensed, so don't take we're
I'm not
friends.
gonna give you any licensed advice, I promise.
Yeah, no, we
So
to preference this. We are not licensed medical
yeah, we're
physicians. We're just
friends.
homies on the internet trying to give love and let people trauma dump because shit gets kind
Grabbing
of
cheeks
hard.
and giving cuddles.
Yep, grabbing cheeks and giving cuddles. That
I'm
Yeah,
works.
not talking about the cheeks on your butt. I'm talking about the cheeks on your face.
I might be
Trying
no,
to
talking about the
make
cheeks
you
on my
happy.
butt.
Give you a little
Persephone,
smile.
don't say that. Um, if that's on your side, Ambu, you can get
It was a
at least
joke.
don't
I
read it out
promise.
loud.
It's Not
Where
medical professional advice. Not
yeah, where we're just
medical.
friends that have been through some shit, and you need somebody that's either went through the same thing or available to listen.
Right. We're not licensed medical professionals. We're
And
just
sorry to add a little bit
homies
of
with wisdom.
grabbing cheeks.
Yeah.
Grabbing cheeks.
Grabbing the cheeks.
The ones
Uh,
that smile, not the ones that fart.
Or both.
Sometimes you need both.
and I think we should have this, and you guys can rebuttal but no hate.
Unlicensed.
No hate.
Unlicensed.
Not one piece of hate.
Yeah, not one piece
Yeah.
of hate.
So if you have some trauma and you hate somebody, we get it, but don't direct it towards
That's not what
any.
we're doing here.
Yeah.
This is personal trauma, something that you personally need to get through, not anybody else to do.
Right.
If
No.
somebody
No.
is bothering you,
No hate
this
at all.
is not necessarily a situation
I mean,
that you need to bring up. This is
technically you can
something
hate
that you,
yourself, so that's kind of normal.
It is normal, but we're trying to we're making this so to help heal. So no hating yourself the best you can.
the best you can, pull back the hate, unveil the situation.
Unveil the hatred that is you.
Flow through you. No, no.
No,
This
don't let
is
the hate.
this is something that you realize that you have to do better at yourself, not for somebody else to control.
Not fine daddy. No.
No slapping cheeks. This is just
Now I gotta say this because we all have our coping mechanisms. I cannot 100% guarantee that while I'm telling my story, I will not joke around or add in a little bit of comical relief because that is just
but
how
that's
I
for
am.
you to do. That is for you. I will
Young.
personally try to stay away from being
But like if somebody is talking and they're very serious, I'm not gonna make a joke out of it. I might say
right.
be like, I really need some coffee right now, but
That's my point.
I'll try to refrain from making as many jokes as I possibly can.
Right. Because some people's jokes are personal.
Yeah.
And I had that situation for me where I was allowed to make jokes, but nobody else would. So I will make as little jokes as possible.
Right.
It kind of goes the same thing. So I can hate, let's say, a family member, and I can say what I want about a family member, but as soon as you say something about my family member, then it's like gloves off. You know, you're asking for fucking the demon and not the madman,
Facts. So
if that makes
this is
sense.
going to be
You're
a
getting
segment
cummed
where
in immediately.
this is
Yeah,
a segment where we're trying to listen and I guess not judge. That's fucked up to say.
right. Since it's a whole trauma, I mean, a whole
It's a
thing
whole
about
trauma
it.
situation,
It's
but
listen and don't judge, but not the trend that's going on with the whole listen and don't judge and everybody judges you. This is
facts.
actually listen and don't judge 100%. Because if you listen and you make fun of somebody, I don't care what your if you're like, oh, I was just, I was trying to add a little bit of no, no,
Yeah.
you'll get 3 strikes and then we're gonna kick you out.
We're gonna kick you out.
Immediately. No games. No fuckery. Straight up, we kick you the fuck out.
But three jokes, you get the warning, and then that third, you don't get that third strike is you're gone. So it's not 3 strikes and then you're gone. It's 3 strikes and you're out.
You're the fuck out of here because
Yep.
people's trauma is not necessarily something to play with.
Yeah.
And if they may joke, That's their joke to have and not yours.
Hmm. They're joking about their if you joke about your own personal trauma, 100% get it. That's not a rule. That's you joking around about your trauma. But uh if you joke around about like Anbu screaming or whoever else is in there's trauma, then 3 strikes. Uh
Down.
sure.
Every piece of it. Down.
So Persephone, I don't know if you can see Ambu's chat screaming, but she asks for mine, can I add a caveat that people can joke with me about mine?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
most definitely. If you state that it's okay for jokes to be had, that's part of your healing process.
And
By
that's
all
100%
means.
okay.
Absolutely. But only if you're okay with the joking. If you're not okay with the
Yeah.
joking, then we don't want people to be like, all right, let me fucking.
And you have to be a
And I
you
will say this, make sure that you state that beforehand. Because
well, I can add a thing in there and say like different things. So I'll put whoever is going to be joining it. I might as well make a whole new fucking option instead of demon time, to be honest. Um, but I could make a thing that says, let's say Anbu, and Anbu doesn't want you to joke around about his trauma. And I could put that next to his name and like different shit, like don't DM him about this and shit like that.
because if somebody doesn't want questions asked, they don't
Yep.
need to have questions asked. But if
So
somebody's like, ask me questions after if you want to know the full story, which I don't think it'll go to that. But
I'm just
if
saying if I'll make something up that says, if you want questions asked, if you want joking, then that will be on your little tab next to you, or not tab, but it'll be on your little next to your name. So questions okay, questions not okay, joking okay, joking not okay.
X,
Uh,
that's
Rolls.
perfect.
Rolls is what you're looking for.
yeah, roles. Thank you.
Perfect.
So
I like
there's that. And I just realized something. It's not. I'm not saying I have to leave. I just realized something that Demon Time went from us joking around and having a good time to us joking around, being semi-serious, having a good time, and then we're kind of like joke around in the beginning, serious all the way through, and then we joke around at the end. And see the thing, my thought about that is I think that's good because it adds you start off and you like haha joke around seriousness, and then when you end off with joking, it doesn't seem as like such a punch to the gut. You're like,
it's a
oh
full
shit.
circle. It's
Yeah.
a full compliment. Compliments very hard to come by because somebody can compliment you, not tear you down, but give you a judgment and then compliment you at the end. Are a compliment.
You're beautiful, but you're a piece of shit. But you're still beautiful.
Exactly.
Like, thank you.
I believe that
I
that's called backhanded compliments, but hey, who am
You
I?
fucking suck. No, that's not a backhanded compliment. How are you supposed to approach people if you have a problem? Air quotations. Give them a compliment. You say, "Hey, you're fucking amazing. Here's your," and then you follow that up with, "But by the way, you're fucking amazing," and they will consider the fact that you said some fucked up shit about them, and maybe, just maybe, correct their
What do
fucking
you mean?
situation.
How do you
That's
touch yourself?
That
That's
it
And
how that's supposed to
wait,
work.
that's
it
don't
makes
still.
answer.
it makes somebody
Don't
so
answer that.
it's actually like an actual
I
psychological
hate
thing
it
too.
here.
It's
I hate
it
it here
helps
so
the
much.
person process the information given better.
I,
Because if you lead off with,
how do you?
"Hey, what's up, you piece of shit? You look
That's like
amazing today," but you're still a piece of shit. You're like, "Wow, I'm a piece of shit."
A piece of shit. Right. Exactly. But if you compliment that person on how amazing they really fucking are, but here's where you may be falling off a
Notice
little
me,
bit,
senpai.
they go, oh shit,
I
might
just
be
need
falling
a
off a little bit
moment of
because this
attention.
person thinks I'm fucking amazing.
Just a little
Yeah,
That's not backhanded compliment. That's
attention snack.
highlighting what the truth is and then giving them the truth about their shitty fucking situation.
that is all right. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. And also,
Fuck you, suck it.
hold on 1 second. Uh, Most unhinged thought my brain treats like fact that I'm not good enough for anyone. Uh, I know of you, Catitude, but I have a whole new name, so you have no idea who I am. But I think you're good enough for anyone.
I don't
catitude
know who
is
Catitude
valid.
is, but your
Catitude
name
is
is
so
fucking Catitude, and I got a cat, so I like you immediately.
catitude
I
is
got four of them.
absolutely fucking based. Do not fucking treat her with terribly. She's wonderful.
No, why would you say that? Why would you say that we were treating her terrible when I said we
No,
both like
I'm
gave her
not.
a compliment and you
I,
take negative right out. Cut that shit out, Anbu.
I
He
wasn't.
doesn't
I
know how
was.
to do this. That's the
I,
problem.
see y'all
I'm supposed
immediately.
to be the one bad at talking.
I was joking, and I was going to mention that I was joking, but you didn't even let me finish the rest of my statement. You just cut me the fuck off.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Anbu likes to Anbu likes to cuddle, but he likes to cuddle in a weird way.
I'm gonna touch you. I
He's
swear to
gonna fuck.
God.
That's right. He's
Yeah,
gonna fuck you. He said touch, but he meant fuck.
I
yeah,
hate it
it's a
here.
typo. It's a typo.
There's no misinput with this touching.
An audio typo Anbu's having.
No, there's no audio typo. I'm touching you. I'm tired of this bullshit. You gonna stop fucking slandering me? Stop this fucking madness.
See, Persephone has it right. You're really good at this podcast. Don't fucking interrupt me.
Yeah,
Cool as fuck.
thank you,
Anbu is the
Persephone.
opposite. Ambu's the opposite. He's just like, man, you really suck. You're good at the podcast, but you still suck.
Yeah, you literally fucking suck. Cause it's like, damn, I'm
That's not
trying to fucking be.
that's not the mentality. You're not supposed to say yes to
I
that.
am. I'm gonna, cause I'm a terrible person. Like the fuck. You think I
Somebody's
fucking
sucking something.
you fucking suck. I'm trying to fucking be cool and shit and be nice to
Ambu's
people and be like, hey, I have a fucked up mentality and I'm showing you this. But the moment you're like, oh man, you're committing war crimes, it's like, oh wow, I feel like a piece of garbage. I think I'm gonna
you
go
shouldn't feel like a piece of
make that
garbage.
my 13 goddamn reason.
Ambu, Ambu, listen to me, okay? Listen.
I'm gonna make it my
You're
13th
a good
reason.
person.
No,
Listen.
no, too late.
You're a good Ambu, shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, you piece of
You're a
shit.
good person. You just have a fucking fucked up mind sometimes. But I still enjoy having you as a friend.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Was that was that hard to take?
a little.
A little. Now
Because
imagine
it's
if I said
small.
two negatives and
Been
then a
bigger.
positive in the middle.
No, it could have been bigger. You need at least 8 inches.
You know.
We get along good. This podcast runs as smooth as it does is because we're all fucked in the head. We're all trauma fucked up, trauma bonded, fucked in the head, demon time, whatever the fuck.
Just
But we
straight
get
up.
along at the end of the day.
Right.
We all shake penises and call it a good day.
Yeah.
Just not each other's penises, unless you're cuddling with Anbu.
Unless you're cuddling with me, then it's all
Yeah.
sexual. Oh fuck.
Okay, shaking penises and titties.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Let's go, baby. My type of people. Finally.
But
And we gotta
so, yeah,
touch tips
we
and
will
dock.
have the slap that on my side. I have the Discord pinned. If you feel like hopping into a safe space, I will put. What do you guys think? Should I make a whole new server for the trauma, or should I just make it a whole new tab at in the part
Gestures. Just
the
make
server?
another tab in
and
the
I'm not
gestures.
great with servers. Tab, but I mean, if you have
What'd you
cross,
say? What'd you say, Anbu?
Just make another.
Sorry.
Just make it a tab.
All
He
right, and I'll
sucks
just
with
add you to the
servers.
tab. So when you open it up, you'll see the tab that you're supposed to get into. So then this stands. I'm not making a whole new server. Fucking thank you, both of you, for saying thank you, fucking screaming for being terrible
24
at
century,
servers. I really
we're here.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Saves a weight off my shoulders. And Ambu, thank you for that.
No
For saying
problem.
just make a tab.
It's
Just
all
make a
love,
Um,
fucking
baby.
tab. I'm simple. I'm a very simple man. I don't want to make
so
like 70 servers, because then I get like
He just want to continue to take cheeks where he can.
correct. Absolutely correct.
Rune's gonna come back to a whole fucking weird ass thing. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck?
We're gonna touch him.
Thank
Ambu's
you.
taking
I,
cheeks now."
he
He's gonna get touched. It's
already said
okay.
I'm grabbing his cheeks as soon as he comes back. So
Yep. Yeah, he's getting his cheeks touched. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen now. He wasn't here.
So, anyways, I made a tab. Um, I will if you put demon time, then you'll be automatically part of the trauma dump um tab channel. Screaming, like I said, I'll add you. I'll add that tab right to you, so you don't have to worry about that.
because I'm finna start dumping immediately.
But like I said, only um
We'll
only
we'll,
through
we'll iron
through
out the
only audio.
details.
Don't
Yeah,
do not type out your trauma in the chat as words, because people
we'll,
who
That
we'll
shit's
choose demon
copyable.
time could have malicious intent, and you don't want to have that. So this is to protect you. This is to protect everybody else. So, anyways,
you know I don't
uh
follow rules, right?
I know. You know I
All
run the
right,
server, so as soon as you write it out, I could just copy, save it, put it in a Word document, delete it.
all right,
Right.
cool. As long as we understand each other.
I will add more to it, so like quotes, and if you see a quote that you like, you can post it in there. I'm not gonna put in light quotes and dark quotes. So if you have a dark quote that resonates with you, post it in quotes. If you
Statement.
have a light quote, post it in quotes. If you have a quote it's not on a picture form, then type it out and put it in there. But quotes are gonna be for quotes. Trauma dump is gonna be for when we set up the date for trauma dump. It will be in there. Uh, Actually, you know what? Sunday. What do you do on Sundays, Screaming?
That's my guy because I was thinking the same shit.
Abu?
Maybe not as long as
No,
I
no,
can.
it won't be long, and we could do it a little bit earlier too.
Love it.
I mean,
My guy.
I like to have Sundays off, but hey, I'll just change my schedule around.
No, no, no. Voice. Well,
Well, if you think about it, it's not It's not a stream day. How about that? Sunday is not a stream day. Uh,
Nobody's putting
for
anything out. It's all internal.
Oh, so we're just
so
fucking meeting there?
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
we'll meet there and everything, okay? And then we can do our whole trauma dump thing, and then afterwards you can stream, whatever you want to stream.
well, I wouldn't stream because Sundays I just literally take off.
Then there you go. We'll go there to meet up. It's not a stream event. It's friends. We go
Yeah.
as meet as friends, and
So
we
it's a
we have
meetup,
Literally
not a.
serious
nobody.
conversation.
It's just
Right.
meetup.
Just
Okay.
conversation, just bullshitting, whole nine. That may actually help out our actual streams because we're allowed to get out the extras.
Hmm. And it could help everything. Let's say you hold on to something that you don't tell anybody about, and let's say I tell you guys about shit that happened in my life, and say Persephone has advice that helped her, that could help me. You know,
Facts.
Okay,
so
understandable.
it's just us going to hang out as friends and talk about us,
And it's not gonna be
and it's a safe
2
zone.
hours of fucking trying to get shit together. No, this is just a conversation. Nothing
It's
Yeah,
just,
else.
hey,
Nothing more.
let's all pop into
I don't
this
have to worry
fucking.
about I don't have to worry about prompt cards. So and so, honestly, it's a fucking big help for me of not worrying about prompt cards.
And mind you, we will a decent order. Somebody needs to step in. They put the word in. Hey, I need to tell my shit. We stop. Let them tell their shit, and then when they get done speaking their shit, the next person.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
there's human error. We'll have to work that out.
don't
But
no interrupting.
no interrupting. You tell your story gets told. If
Yep.
there's any rebuttal or anything after that, that's after the fact.
I think of it as like this: is if you if you want to tell your story and you want people to listen, then you should return in kind the same gratification to them.
Right.
Exactly.
I have the talking stick, not you.
Yeah. So it's gonna be
Interruptions, no fucking bullshit.
turn based talking. So, and now let's say you pause and they're okay with the questions thing. Like I said, we'll have that on the sheet and whatnot. Well, if they pause and they're pause for like a good hot minute, uh, start to inch in a question maybe, and then that's okay because they're paused for a long time. But if they're in like mid conversation, let's say I'm talking now and then fucking screaming jumps in, that's rude as hell. We do it
Check.
here because we're all trying to get out a word,
We're trying to
but
get out a lot of shit in a little segment. But this
yeah,
thing is going to be really your story. You say what you got to say. No interruptions. Drop your load.
and do whatever
We're
you want
done.
while you're doing it. If you want to, just don't. If you're gonna shower while doing it, please just don't share that information.
Also, uh,
or do.
let's
I would say.
let's try to keep it rated R, not P. I mean, not, rated R to P, not X. Meaning, we'll keep the racial
Okay, how
antics
about this?
thing.
Hold on. Keep it keep it composed, okay? But
Yes,
do not say any racist things. If you say something racist, it's not a 3, 2, 1 gone. It's a gone.
it's a
Sorry,
gone
that's
immediately.
it's a big rule in the server is no racism. I didn't have that in one server, and somebody came in and posted some really fucked up shit towards Anbu. So now that's a big rule in the whole server is no racism.
No racism. You
Okay.
have a problem if you have a racial issue. You're smart enough to keep that contained.
Yeah.
You can call
Yeah.
Sharon for all I care. Nobody
Hold on.
knows.
And hold on. Another thing is, there's other topics. When we all meet up, we'll hash that out. But
But
the rules and everything, I'll put in a separate thing in there, um, so that you can see the rules, and I will put down rules that are 3, 2, 1, and then I'll put rules that are gone. And it's not gone from just Demon Time channel. It's gone from the whole server because we don't play with that.
I agree.
It's supposed to be a safe place, yes, but you're supposed to be respectful at the same time.
Which makes it a safe place.
Yeah. And you could do whatever you want, though. So, because Persephone said Minecraft and Trauma Dump, question mark. So, yes, if you want to play Minecraft and Trauma Dump, go right ahead. If you want to fucking have a couple drinks and play PUBG, go right ahead. Do whatever you want to do. We're hanging out. Most likely me. I'll probably either A, play a game and listen to you guys talk and then trauma dump myself, or make music.
Just
Will I
make sure
listen to
you
the music? No.
just make sure you manage yourself.
Yep.
If there's a certain game
Right.
that you gotta be like, all right, I'm going to have to throw slurs because it makes me feel better while playing this game. Maybe don't play that game.
Well, maybe not play
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah, because as soon as you're in there and you throw around a slur, then
Everybody's gonna be looking at you like, sir.
you could tell me I was playing a game, but I won't let you in for the rest of the whole chat. I'll kick you out of the whole server, but then if you explain to me like, hey, I was playing a game where I'd yelled that, then it's up to situation, I guess, with that part. But if you say, but you know what, you're and then say you're telling me you were playing a game, then I don't care. You're out of the server. You
This
directed
is
it towards
this is
somebody.
not a situation where we're going to allow a lot of outside racism, jokey type deals. You're going. You're out of here. If you're playing a game and it becomes a heightened situation, you'll have to explain why you said that thing that you said.
To
And
everybody.
we'll have to come on an agreement that that was a valid point. But if it was just something that you were blurting out because you're playing a game, sir, you're out of here. This is not a situation where we're going to allow things that you personally should be able to curb in a situation where it's a safe space for everyone.
Truly.
Oh, so you guys want to hear a song?
Always.
Which one should I play, Anbu?
Music is how I get my life together.
Should I play the I'm not gonna play any deathcore because that's a little bit much. For some
You
people.
should play the I'm Still
Should I
Here.
do? Oh, Still Here. I'm a Man.
Yeah.
All right, so I made a song. It's about being a man. I make plenty of mental health. I rarely make mental health songs for individually just men. I have a couple for women. If you're a woman in the chat and you want to hear them, let me know. I'll even post in the trauma dump thing. I'll post some songs to make you feel better. But this song is called "Still Here," and then "I'm a Man." I don't know if you can hear it screaming, but Anbu, you can play it, right? It's in the
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm gonna play it via stream stuff. I just had to re-download it, and give me a second. Doo-doo-doo.
If I
Let me
don't
know when.
hear it, you can send it to me and I'll listen to it later.
It's in the podcast. I put 3 songs in there. You have free reign to listen to.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, Anbu.
Give me a second. Give me a second. And now.
They don't see us. They never see us until it's too late.
Fuck your rules, your games, your lies. If I cry, I'm weak. If I don't, I die inside. They don't love a man unless he's rich or funny. Flowers only when I'm dead, honey. Judged by the worst men, not for who I am. Flirt, pervert, don't flirt. You like other men. Every word, every glance, a trap, a test. And still I fucking move forward, giving my best. I'm human, I'm broken, but I carry this weight. Even when no one screams at me to break. I'm alive, I'm fucking here. Can't you see me through all this fear? I'm human, I'm broken, but I carry on. Still standing tall, screaming loud, even when the world is wrong. Creeper, pervert, emotionless, lame. I'm judged for surviving in your twisted game. Fight, I'm violent, run, I'm weak. Scream my truth, they call me obscene. I've been invisible, a ghost in plain sight. But I bite, I claw, I fight through the night. Every scar, every bruise, every cut, every tear builds the strength to scream, I'm still fucking here. I'm human, I'm broken. Fire burns in my veins. Even when the night suffocates, I break these chains. I'm alive, I'm fucking here. Can't you see me through all this fear? I'm human, I'm broken, but I carry on. Still standing tall, screaming loud, even when the world is wrong. No one sees, no one hears the pain, the fight, the endless years. But I'm still here, still fighting, still breathing, still me. Fuck your judgment! Fuck your judgment! Fuck your lies! I survive, I endure, I scream, I'm alive. Invisible chains weighing me down, the world keeps spinning, trying to drown. Flaws, mistakes, every single scar. They don't see my heart, they don't see how far. Flowers, fuck your flowers, I want respect. Love, fuck your love, I demand it direct. I'm not a mask, I'm not a joke, I'm me. And I scream it loud so my wounds can heal. I'm alive, I'm fucking here. Can't you see me through all this fear? I'm human, I'm broken, but I carry on. Still standing tall, screaming loud, even when the world is wrong. I'm still here, still fighting, even when they don't see me, even when they don't care. I'm still fucking here. If you're a man listening to this, you are not alone. The world can be cruel, the pain can feel endless.
But your struggle matters. Your heart, your fight, your strength. It's seen. Keep going, keep standing, keep being human. You are noticed. You are not alone.
So that was Still Here. Little men's mental health song. I guess it kind of could be trauma dumping.
It goes hard.
It goes hard
like it?
in the paint. Every time I listen to it.
I do have other ones. One's called Clickbait, and it's about trying to make it as a streamer.
Perfect of the
Uh,
scenarios that we've kind of been through these past couple of days. So
So I totally agree with a lot of things that were said in that song. Super valid.
I'm glad you can relate with it.
Yep. Persephone feels bonita.
Bonita.
Do you feel bonita?
I think
Feel bonita. You should
I think
feel bonita too.
I think what was said in that song is overlooked by a lot of people.
Absolutely. God,
And there's not enough people out there that will actually say it. No?
it's mainly because of the
Stigma.
stigma and the hatred.
Stigmatism between male and performance and the male role in general that a lot of people don't say because they'll feel like, oh, well, I'm going against everything that everybody says. Everybody. There's a certain situation that makes you human versus just being a male. So be human. Be human, and whoever don't like it,
Fuck them.
I agree.
I think this is the era of, and forgive me for saying this. This is an era of males becoming human and not just a tool.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things have been to where it's lives. The male was just, but every kid, male kid that I've come across, I've established that it's okay to speak on
Not be
your
okay.
feelings. It
It's
is
okay.
going to be okay.
It's okay to not be okay.
Facts. That's the first step in dealing with the situation that you have to deal with, because understanding that it's not okay and the ability to understand that at this point you have to make it to where you are okay
You have to
is the point.
compartmentalize.
Mm-hmm.
Compartmentalizing is a very useful trait, but to be honest, a lot of people don't know how to compartmentalize, like uh
Healthily.
healthily. Yes, health wise, a lot of people don't know how to compartmentalize the healthy.
Way.
So
That's how you end up with like a lot of male deaths.
and statistically, males are gonna do it. And understand that I'm not saying that you should. Not saying that at all. But males are 90% likely to do so. Check on your male friends because just this year I had a male friend in himself and it left me in a situation where I didn't know how to handle and my that long, did not know him for a really long time, but I can tell you that actually connected on several different levels and it left me with a void. It left me with a situation where I couldn't understand myself.
Hmm.
I am in a situation where I'm trying to figure out myself, and that kind of threw a wrench in my plans because we were going through a lot of the same things, and it left me with the question: so, if his situation was that bad, and my situation, I could agree with a lot of his situation. Why would I not same? And I have to realize that moving yourself does not make it better for anybody else.
I agree.
It doesn't. It literally passes that on to somebody else. Their thought process ends up in somebody else's lap. That's bullshit.
I mean,
Because you are not alone in your situation. Somebody confides in you. Somebody. I'm not gonna tell you who. I can't tell you who. Somebody confides in your situation. If you're still here, you are that guiding light for somebody to still be here. And if you remove yourself from that situation, you pass the buck onto somebody who does not know how not be in the situation that you're in. And they end up
I
passing that buck onto somebody else who is trying to move themselves from that situation.
after the stream, I'll send you a song. It's called
listen,
"You're Still Here." It's like exactly the message in the song.
I literally just dealt with that. Literally, I want to say yesterday.
Yeah, he was telling me about that.
Yep.
And I was like, listen, bro, like I I had to tell bro, like I'd rather hear you crying on the other line of this on the other side of this line than to
Facts.
hear that you did it and now like weeks later I got to carry you with five other people. Like I genuinely rather hear you mentally just break and cry in my ear telling me all the shit to try and kind of trauma dump on me than to hear that, hey, bro just couldn't. And that's why I'll always be that guy. Like if you got a trauma dump on a boy, I rather you trauma dump on a boy. If it's that bad,
I'm an
yeah,
open ear.
I'm an
Please.
I'll always be that guy to be like, yo, shit ain't that bad. But also, I'm not gonna invalidate the shit that you're going through because I understand. I'm not gonna be
And
like, everybody goes through that shit because telling somebody that everybody goes through shit ain't always the best thing. I've realized that through life. Like I've heard people tell not only me but other people, "Oh yeah, everybody goes through shit." And that's not a good answer. It's
Yeah.
not. It's a bad fucking answer. And I rather you go, I'm just going through shit, and I go, understandable, than to for me to go, well, everybody goes through shit, you know? That's
You
human
kind of
life.
just
Because then it's like you fucking disregarded the situation they feel like they're going through, and you've made it seem minuscule,
Facts.
mhm.
and it's not fair. And that'll push somebody closer to the edge, in my opinion, than just
I agree.
being like, you know what? I understand. I feel you, bro.
At the end of the day, that's all we really somebody to fucking understand. That's it.
Mhm.
You ain't even gotta agree with the situation that I'm going through. But if you could see how that would affect you, that's all some people really need.
Shit, my homie, I'm understand.
Tonight, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming a game. It's getting really late, and I'm getting really hungry.
Yep, the J Dog's got
I was
pizza.
hungry as shit. You calling it?
If you want to call it, this would be honestly a great time to call it.
Yeah.
I'm hungry as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Understandable.
gonna.
I just ate,
I
so
got. I got chicken and lamb that has been slow cooking all day, so I'm.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna.
son.
I,
Send me a plate, bro.
for
It's
real.
sorry. I should say chicken. It's a chicken, lamb, and potatoes
Look at this
with some sweet
motherfucker
potato
just
because
bragging. What is this sluttery?
do you
All
want me to
the
take a picture and then we can hop in a trauma dump as well, and I'll tell you guys how good it is. And while you guys are like, "Oh man, I really want that," I'd be like, "That sucks to be you."
That's absolutely insane. I'm gonna make it weirder by just beating off. Like fuck it. Gonna make it extra
sucks.
weird.
Suck.
Does that count as trauma dumping?
I mean, you
I'm a
might be off
cum
today.
dump.
I'll take a picture of my plate and I'll put it in the food section, and I'll post it in podcast too, so Screaming can see it.
We got a food
Absolutely.
section.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
food
we got a bunch
section.
of sections. I can tell you everything that's in the server right now
Seriously,
I've
on my
got a
why
phone,
food
haven't
right?
you
section in
talked
mind,
to
I
this?
believe. If not, I'll always make one. I'm
We
pretty
got
sure I have
individual
fucking.
for Demon Time and the other podcasts.
Oh, I
We
guess
have a
I don't.
chill. Um, we have Tabletop Cove. So if you like D&D and games on tabletop, we have that. If you like books, we have that. If you're a parent, we have that. Uh, we have girl chat and guy chat. We have a music section. If you go live and you want to share your link out, we got that. We got a video game section. We got a not safe for work section. So if you like boobies and shit like that, there's a perfect spot for you. We got a mental
Well,
health
that was
section.
in my time.
Uh, we got we got a stream on here section. So if you want to hop in and just stream in Discord, you got that. We got a trophy room. So if you want to share off your guns, knives, uh, food, anything like that, we got that. If you have like
All right, I
a,
just created
a
a
hunt kill,
actual food section in the foxhole,
um,
specifically food type shit.
if you have if you're into horror, there's something for horror: cryptids, goblins, and ghoulies, games,
Mm,
mysteries, and real horror.
yep.
Art, we have art, and if you have want entertainment like anime, TV, and movies, we got that too. And now we just have the new trauma dump now in the server. So if you're interested, let me know, and I will. That's a
Oh,
diabolical clip to
you're
get.
not just talking to me and everybody involved. I'm glad that
I'm
you're
not.
listening because this is all things that we have available for each and every one of you beautiful people.
Yep. Yeah, it's not only pointed towards Screaming. It's for everybody. If you guys are interested, just ask.
All that is everywhere, all that is once. Can I put selfies in food shit? I
Name all of
mean,
them.
I listen, you. I don't know. I'm questioning that only because of I'd like to keep it PG. I'm just saying. I like to
Oh,
be
you
like, you know,
repeat food. I want to make
I
my
just
next.
I'm just saying I don't know how I'd feel about somebody being like, here's some coochie with my fucking
Grits.
grits, or here's some coochie with some
If you're
sushimi
cooking,
rolls,
if you're cooking coochie,
cooked
I got
coochie.
$9.99.
Cooking coochie is absolutely diabolical.
You know that cooking with Kaya thing that's been fucking trending?
I got $9.99.
Listen, we're
Instead of
not
cooking with
cooking
Kaya, cooking with
Grits.
Coochie. Cooking with
cooking
Coochie.
with coochie is the equivalent to me as cooking with fucking or cooking hickory smoked horse ass. Like it's the same ideology to me. Please God,
I don't
don't
know.
do it.
I think if somebody posted like uh,
Roast
I
beef
don't know,
sandwiches are
shit.
fine. Reubens are
L-
fine.
Let
But
let's just
cooking your
let's just
coochie
say
is absolutely diabolical.
hold
We
on, hold
are
on, hold on.
I'm
Smoked coochie might be fire.
listen,
Let's
no.
let's
No. Fucking no. I won't let you fucking complete that sentence. I will not let you complete that sentence.
no, no, hold on, hold on. Let's just uh say this, okay?
I hate you already. Where are you?
If you post if somebody posts a food pic, let's say they post, I don't know, fucking lamb and chicken next to a pair of tits, you're gonna tell me no?
Will be section, so I think we'll be fine.
I,
Anbu?
as a guy, I would love it. However,
Hold on, hold on. I
however,
have not met
comma,
one girl, one female. I've never. I guess it could change, but I've not met one female that was just like, I hate tits, hate them.
There's not one.
you're right. You're absolutely right, and I understand that. However, comma, I'm not trying to see a dick and some waffles.
We'll stay out of the not safe for work section.
Oh my
Right?
god, I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
So yes, if you want to post
And
some food like that, go right ahead. More than welcome to.
You know
like
what?
sausage,
It,
like grits.
the Discord is for you to express yourself how you want to express yourself.
Putting your dick in grits is absolutely insane, and I
Making
hate it.
biscuits and gravy, but instead of the sausage part, you just actually put your penis in
I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. I hate where this has
it.
gone.
And let me say this: if you're stirring grits to your penis, kind of hard.
I absolutely despise it. I
Yes,
despise it on so many levels.
Your penis is in the spaghetti, so it's Italian sausage and spaghetti.
No, you have to be Italian for it to be Italian sausage. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that
Choc
way.
Have you ever had chocolate sausage then?
No,
No? Do you want to?
no,
Just kidding, just kidding.
would you
absolutely
like it?
fucking not. I hate it. I hate it here. Like you fucking want it? You want some chocolate sausage there, boy? No,
So,
I don't
anyways,
want it.
Screaming, do you want me to add you to some sections in the Discord, like the food and
Please
everything like that?
do, sir.
Two
All right.
Pinar, but neither are mine. You stop that. please God, we're trying to avoid the thug shaker incident on so many
Posting
levels.
other people's penises, I'm okay. Want to go to
All right, so
My God, ban you is insane. I'm terrified for you saying to ban you because you want to post two other PNRs in a fucking group or in a fucking server. I'm terrified. Please help.
there you go. I made it so it's uniformed. So now in not safe for work, it has boobies, GIF war, memes, dark humor, tattoos and piercings, fantasy, penises, and food.
You should have said food porn at that point.
same thing.
Well, food porn is different than having a not safe for work section with food.
Uh-huh. Okay. I don't understand how that's different, but we'll go with it.
Because some people look at food porn as in,
Yep, you can. Apparently,
Easy.
Persephone. You can post
Food
as
porn
many
is
dick pics
easy.
in the food porn as much as possible.
yep, you can do whatever you want in there.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Chili and penis, just for you.
Staring your dick or stirring the chili with your dick is absolute madness. Especially the chilies that we make. That shit's gonna burn.
And they're all age restricted. So now if somebody doesn't want to see it, then they don't have to click. Well, first off, you don't have to click into it.
Exactly.
And if you don't want it for extra measurement, uh if you
Everybody,
want
spoiler your fucking
it's now not
pictures.
safe work.
Spoiler your pictures.
I like my eggs fertilized.
Oh my God. I mean, yes, but no.
Who doesn't like a good cream pie, right?
He doesn't like their eggs.
Exactly.
Who doesn't like their eggs fertilized or scrambled? Either one.
I wouldn't say scrambled. That makes it sound a little bit violent.
You can't make an omelet without scrambled eggs.
Facts. Wait. No, that's not how that goes.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
All right. That's exactly how that goes.
I was like, wait, no, it does.
Violent. Hey, fucking yo. Finally, my type of. No, I won't say that. I won't say that. Jesus Christ.
All right, so Screaming, you want the not safe for work section too?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind seeing a couple of penises.
God.
All right. I will add the not safe for work to you as well, and I'll add the trophy room as well because that's where the food and weapons go. So if you feel like posting food and weapons, clean food. There is a not safe for work in food, but there's also, I mean, there's a not safe for work food and there's a not a safe for work food. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, no. Weapons.
So if I want to post my cookie,
I'm a
safe for work.
posting. Yes, if you want to post your cooking, safe for work. If you want to post your cock,
With some food, not safe for work.
not safe for work.
Gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up.
See, I
This-
knew it. Anbu is definitely the mommy. Even Persephone knows it.
I literally hate this on so many levels. I will drown you in a bathtub
Like a mother would.
like a mother would at this point.
So fucking insane.
That's diabolical.
That is diabolical.
All right, outros, people. I am fucking
All right.
finished.
Yes, please
Yep, me too.
outros, please God.
All right, everyone. Uh, hold on. Before we go out, are we doing the drama dump tomorrow?
Not promise. Promise is insane. Persephone.
I don't think tomorrow would be a great me.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
Okay.
next Monday.
Next Sunday.
Next
All right, we'll
Sunday is
Yeah.
start it up
perfect.
next Sunday then. Gives us a week to figure out rules, stuff like that. Get the what everybody wants during their chat. So
And it gives us the opportunity to clue Rune in because, of course,
Yep.
he didn't. He was sick tonight
Yeah,
Yep.
he was sick.
with his sick ass.
Wait a minute. How do I have a date tomorrow? Wait a minute. When did this happen?
I
Yo,
Who's
told you.
they?
You remember you're all subby wubby.
Subby Wubby is insane. Absolutely insane. I didn't commit to this, nor did I know to this bit. Oh, Minecraft. Absolutely. All right, yeah, I got you.
He's just
Minecraft
out here
Sunday.
grabbing cheeks everywhere.
All right.
Apparently, I just fucking forgot about. Am I just Big Dick Randy? Apparently, just
Big Randy.
No,
motherfucker.
Big Dick Randy's not a sub.
Right.
Facts.
But he wears the grandma suit, which you guys are steadily implying that I'm a woman, but I'm definitely a guy.
So you just be Randy.
Yep. Big Dick Randy, of course.
No, just Randy because you wear the grandma suit, and Randy can be a girl's name.
No, it can't. Who the
Yes, it can.
what woman
What
do you
city?
know fucking has the name Randy? Brandy, yes. Brandy? Absolutely not.
No, yeah, no, dead serious. Randy, Randi.
No. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely
You
fuck
can't
not.
just throw an eye on
You
it.
can't
Make the
throw an eye
female's
on it and
name.
say it's feminine.
I'm just saying. There's this like the same thing. There's females named Tony.
But
Yeah.
Tony's ambiguous.
So isn't Randy, I guess.
No, it's not. You're fucking
Yeah,
reaching. You're capping super
I'm
hard.
not.
You're extra capping.
I'm
I
dead
need
serious.
you to find me a female named Randy.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely fucking right now. Find me a woman named Randy. I need to
Look at
see that
this.
shit.
Yes, Randy is primarily a feminine name, especially in English-speaking countries and Norway. Often a nickname for Miranda or a feminine form of Randy, but it can be unisex, used for both boys and girls. Fuck yourself.
Uh-huh.
Miranda.
But hear me out. Hear me out when I say this. Find me somebody of feminine origin that is named Randy.
Why don't you look it up?
Because you're
Just
the
look it
one
up
who
because I'm not
said
gonna
it.
go on the fuck. I'm not going to go on.
No.
See, look at
Fuck
that. Look
you.
at that. I
Fuck
got
you. You're the
double.
one who said
Fuck you.
that
Look
it
at
is.
look at your chat. Look at your chat. Look at your chat, dumb fuck. Look at it.
Where? Go on Tinder right now. Be 3 females named Randy.
Oh, now we
Well,
have Captain Fuckface who decides to come in at the end of stream.
you know who
It
Captain
is.
Fuckface is, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It's definitely Miranda, nickname Randy. Uh huh. Yeah.
Look at that. Fuck you, boo boo.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Didn't ask. He wasn't here. Doesn't matter. He reneged.
Ask him if he heard that I was grabbing the next time he showed up.
Oh, so you don't want. I was here the whole time, fuckface. Hey, you want to know something, Rune? It actually doesn't count as a view if you don't say anything.
Yeah, it doesn't count, bitch. It doesn't count the whole time. Doesn't matter if you didn't, if you like, oh, I was here the whole time. It doesn't count. Literally.
Couch was here the whole time. It didn't say shit.
My penis was here the whole time. It didn't say anything.
Well, shit.
I mean, I would hope that it didn't say anything with a bunch of dudes. I'm just saying.
Well, my penis talks all the time.
That's
Probably why
because
I'm
you're.
in the situation I'm in now.
That's why you need help.
Facts.
All right, I found a Randy. I'll post it
This
in
Randy looks like a
podcast.
fucking guy. I'm pissed.
Yeah. Let's go. Why does she look like Barbara
Alright.
Streisand? I don't feel like
I
this
don't
is a
know.
Randy.
Right.
You told me to
There's
find it.
the
Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not true.
It's AI. It's fucking fake news. Trump. It's fake news. It's
clearly
fake
it has
news.
some type of
She has a penis. Fake news. Ah, it's
Hey, so
terrible.
while Rune's here, actually saying something. Hey Rune, we're gonna have a trauma dump thing. Do you want to join it? I don't have to say much else because he's been here the whole time.
right. He already understands everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I
All
feel
right.
like he was lying. He's capping, chat.
The cap is fitted.
The cap is extra fitted, for real.
I still stand by what I told you, Anbu, about why people don't like me. I'm too real for people.
It's because you're a niffler.
Oh, it's because I'm not.
That's fair.
But anyways, I am Madman. I make the music. I make the prompt cards. I make this shit fucking work. In order. Sorry, mine went fucking blank. But I will see you guys next Saturday because next week is still a holiday week because of because of New Year's. So we're going to be doing the special edition podcast version 2 next Saturday where we'll focus on a little bit of Demon Time, a little bit of Dark Jesters, and Behind the Madness. Uh, guys, have a great night. And if you haven't followed us, follow us. And if you did follow us, I'll see you next time.
Mm, mm.
Bye, everyone.
Next.
And it's your boy, Screaming Seaman, aka your grandma's favorite. I enjoyed this. All the things that we have going on right now, amazing. Hope that you tune in to everything that we're doing because we do dope shit. Um, Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.
And it has been your favorite
Time
VTuber,
boy.
Chocolate Fox, showing much love and affection on the Demon Time podcast. And I hope to see you sexy adventurers in the next one. Love and peace. Y'all have a wonderful night. And if we don't, we definitely will. see you. But if we don't, Happy New Year's and good luck into the wonderful state of 2026.
Yes, Happy New Year's, everyone. Much love.
Happy New Year's, everybody, and because I didn't get to say it last time, Merry Christmas,
Yeah, Merry
and
Christmas and all that shit. Yeah, yeah.
hope everybody had a great Christmas through the state of things. Anyway, fucking great session, y'all. I fucking loved every piece of it, and I hope to do the same thing next time.
Agreed.
All right, y'all.
All right. Have a wonderful night. See y'all later. And yeah. Stay frosty. Peace.
All right, so can people hear us on your end, Anbu?
Yeah.
Alright, Screaming, can you wait a little bit until Anbu is done? Because he doesn't know how to turn off his,
Just go ahead and say it.
desktop
I'm
shit.
just go ahead and deafen. There you go.
I hope you didn't think that I'm gonna end my stream like that. With that kind of music? Ugh. You must not know me well. DJ, run that shit back.
Yeah, yeah. What's your why? Yeah, yeah. Where your fat zone? Yeah, yeah.
Yo, the lights go dim, the vibe go cold. Clock struck truth, now the story's told. Pixels fade, no more games to play. Y'all been riding this wave, now drift away. I gave you the laughs, gave you the pain. Bled on this mic just to cleanse the rain. But it's late, and fate's whispering low. Close them eyes, it's time to let go. The stream is over, ain't no more heat. Log out, shut down, go to fuck to sleep. Love you deep, but the night's too steep.